Good morning, you. As I got food in my mouth. Good morning. It's Friday, November 14th.
Morning.
Oh, now Philip asked if I want some McDonald's.
Yes.
Donna says yes, sausage, cheese, biscuit, please.
Bacon, egg, cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese for Brian. And I'll take whatever.
God, he wants a hot dog.
Just the Easter bun.
This is as good as it's gonna get.
DJ Scotty keeping you on your toes.
Since we're going live with them in an hour, I'll pull the camera. I'm gonna pull the camera back in. Huh? Oh, okay. I say it's genius, like a mad scientist. I'm just saying. I say it's genius. It's like the movie Weird Science. If I was 15 years old, I'd have made me a hot chick too.
Did you see that movie last night?
What? I was talking about Weird Science. What are you? You're just being weird.
No, I'm talking about the movie with Adam Sandler where he played the young kid. He was banging his teacher.
Can we not use that word?
Banging or teacher?
How about the insinuation of? We kind of got to keep it clean. I watched a bunch of our videos yesterday. We got a little racy.
He was having sex with his teacher.
Thank you.
Oh God, I can't remember the name of it, but it turned out he ended up being a child star, and he was real famous and everything. And then he got older, and nobody cared about him no more. And he owed the IRS like $43,000 something, and he had to get the money up. And I can't remember. I've seen it, but I don't remember the name. God, it was so funny. I haven't laughed at so long. That was a good movie. That's the kind of movies I like to do.
I'm trying not to like search into his psyche on the fact that he wants to do that kind of movie, because that's considered porn, the kind of he wants to do. But yeah, that is a good movie. Adam Sandler movies like Billy Madison and all those are good movies.
Mm-hmm. But I liked it. It actually made me laugh because
that's my boy.
Who, Adam Sandler?
Yeah,
that's the movie.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
God, that was funny.
Mr. Rob knew that one.
That's the one where he teaches the little boy how to pee outside on the wall.
Mm-mm.
No?
No, that's Big Daddy.
Oh, I know the daddy's really rich.
No, it's basically what it is.
Can I ask you how many Adam Sandler movies you've seen?
A bunch.
Do you know how I know you've seen a bunch? Because you just blended them all together and made she just made an Adam Sandler milkshake. I bet she's got that blue dress somewhere.
Blended is the one you did with Drew Barrymore.
And 50 First Dates.
Yeah, I was in a scene with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler at Mahler, Georgia. And when Shaquille O'Neal was there.
It's just funny because she's like, is that the one where? Okay, is that the one where he's rich? I mean, she's like naming them off in order.
Blend them all together in a little montage.
And do you remember where he started? Don't you answer, because she knows she watches them.
Saturday Night Live.
What was before Saturday Night Live? He was on you got to speak up, girl. You were louder than that last week. He was on a TV show called Remote Control.
Never seen
on MTV.
Never seen it.
He just came out and did stupid little sing-alongs. He would just sing songs in his weird voices, and you'd have to guess the artist. Do you not remember that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Yep, Remote Control. And he was like young. I mean, like you could tell he's like 18, 19 or something. I don't know.
Never seen it.
You were probably being a mom at that point.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So watching MTV was probably
My
not.
kids probably watched it.
Yeah, your kids were probably just learning what Nick at Night was. Adult Swim.
Yeah, back in the 40s.
Bite me. Wasn't even thought about in the 40s.
I'm trying to think something in a weird way that you could put association with Nick at Night when there was nothing but cornfields, and I'm kind of lost. Oh, Pick at Night.
Yeah.
Sling Blade at night. You want a milkshake?
Touching high cotton at night.
So anyways, I take that just for fun thing and scroll it that way just a little bit. It's too close to the other one. There you go. I had to move it because, you know, with the autofocus, I think it was going to autofocus on that and then mess up everything else. It is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
So anything new here today?
Did you see the post I posted earlier about the baby that walked out of the mom?
What?
No, I would be interested to see where you got that idea.
Yeah,
A woman gave birth to a 19-pound
toddler.
boy. Baby boy. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know.
That's a toddler.
It's an infant. That's all that matters.
No, that's a toddler. 19 pounds.
So he texted to say, "Do you want a biscuit?" But he was already on the way here.
No, he texted that 10 minutes before, and I even made it to the drive-through, and you just answered late.
Well, you do know I'm trying to get a show started.
Well, when it comes to food, you
Nah,
That's too bad.
the show comes before you, and comes before you.
It's too bad.
And as long as everybody remembers that, we'll be okay.
does it come before your belly though?
Yeah. Too bad he's a cop and he doesn't know how to drive.
I know, right?
He knows how to chase people down.
No, I did post those. The little boy. If you want to go to my Facebook. I mean, the kid is like
That's
huge.
a toddler.
He is huge.
Come on.
I mean,
That's
How-
crazy.
How far like behind was he? Like third grade?
oh, I don't know. There he is right there.
Oh my goodness, that's a toddler.
19-pound baby boy. What was he like 3 months late?
That's called gestational diabetes right there.
How big was mom? And I'm not trying to make fat jokes, but
No, digestion. Type that word, yeah.
your point is what?
Probably got diabetes.
So the mom has diabetes, so most likely this kid,
Baby's got diabetes too.
you're gonna puke, please leave the table.
No, sorry about that.
Heimlich maneuver?
I do. Oh
It's a good
Lord.
thing Philip's behind you. He might have to give you the hind leg
I like how
maneuver.
Daryl says walk. Hell, he drove out.
Good Lord. Like the kid is bigger than my 6-month-old
Grandbaby.
grandbaby.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that thing's bigger than most people's poodles.
It's crazy.
And you think it's because of what?
Digestive what is it?
I don't care what the legal name is.
Gestational
What is, so
The
you're
mother-
saying,
the
If
mother
the
has
mother
diabetes.
gets diabetes during pregnancy, and both mother and baby accumulate weight at a rapid pace. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous.
They're gonna have to go ahead and put him on a treadmill.
Well, I know one girl that was pregnant and I don't know the name of it and I don't care to try to have the scientific name of it. The point is she started retaining water and blew up like the Marshmallow Man. And it was just all water. And they said it typically happens to women during pregnancy. Kind of creepy. I made love to a supermodel and I woke up to the Michelin Tire Man. That's worse than Coyote Ugly. But you can't be nasty about it because she's got your kid. So what do you do as a good husband? Honey, I think we need to get those tires rotated. They're looking a little rough. How do you approach your wife with this conversation? Like her emotions are already wide open. She's already freaked out because she's gaining weight. 3 days later, she's blown up like a Cabbage Patch doll. How do you approach this and say, honey, I think we need to do something? Because she's already freaking out. So how do you approach it? Brian?
I have no idea.
Delicately.
Delicately.
How would you like a fella to approach you if this was your situation? You're a female,
Mhm.
sometimes.
Oh, that's touchy.
How you doing there? You got a problem? What do you talk about it?
Why don't you go get on a microphone? You can keep doing that because
Actually, I need
nobody can
I
hear
gotta
you on the
show
radio.
something. I got, you're talking about the t-shirts.
Nobody can hear you. If you're going to do this, hold on. If you're trying to do something just for video, stand right here and then take this mic. All right, everybody, Philip, who is normally silent, Philip, has got something to say. Everybody, hold tight.
So the other day you were talking about t-shirts coming in. You getting your t-shirt, Brian getting his t-shirt, and damn it, Donna getting hers. Well, my t-shirt came in.
Undressing.
And on the back it says just for fun radio. But on the front there's nothing because it's silent Phil. Silent Philip. So of course he has a blank shirt because he says nothing. Where'd you get that?
I told you it came in last night.
Oh, that's the one you ordered? That's right. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Actually,
That's right.
somebody
You
made
picked
it
me on
for
that
me.
the other day.
Somebody took the time and made it for me last night.
So Kathy Bragg says you don't say anything.
No, you just.
And I agree. But
Pregnant.
I own a friggin' radio show and we're supposed to have topics and I'm trying to have a topic here. and both of these two are scrolling on their phones digging up stuff. So I was just trying to invent a topic. How about this topic that I'm going to discuss happened to me the other day? So I'm sitting at the Kroger. I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
So I'm sitting at Kroger at one table. Three tables away is a gentleman talking on his cell phone, but he has it on speaker because he can't hear very good, and he wants everybody else to hear his conversation. So I'll walk up on his conversation, and the whole time I'm listening to this conversation, I'm like, what the halo am I listening to? No, you gotta sit the other one.
Okay.
That's what Cindy said.
Oh.
I'm listening to all these conversations, and it sounds so friggin' perverted. I mean, the whole time I'm listening, I'm looking at this guy going, I could see this conversation out of a 19 to 28-year-old. I mean, I could see this conversation out of Philip Snow's mouth. But I'm listening to this conversation, and I'm going, this dude is having these weird, perverted conversations right here at the table, and everybody's listening.
On speakerphone.
On speakerphone. And as it's getting to the end of the conversation, he's like, well, honey, if you would just put the dog in the crate, none of this would happen anymore. And I'm like, rewind. What did he just say? The whole time he'd been talking to his wife and something about their dog. So the whole time I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I can't. And it just sounded so bad, you know, because he's saying words like, well, if you would just take it out, if you would take it out, that wouldn't happen. And it wouldn't get on the floor. And I mean, he just kept saying short words like that. And I'm going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what's coming out of his mouth next? Basically, his wife must have been telling him, this is what's happening. And he's just like short answering. Yeah, it sounded very, very bad. But then it proved a point to me is this is why you don't eavesdrop.
And you also don't always take truth what you hear.
Well,
Here.
you're eavesdropping.
Right.
And you're hearing what you think you hear when you don't really even know what it's about. My point on Facebook was, when I made the post was, if you think dirty, you're going to hear dirty.
Exactly.
So he said something that struck me in the beginning that made me believe that it was a dirty conversation. So, you know, that's when I took it upon myself to go, oh my God, he's having these kind of conversations. And it was over his dog's crate. It's just, but it just goes to show that if somebody, you know, walks up and say you're standing on the front porch of your house and somebody standing inside the door looks at you, you have no idea. You know, I thought the other day, I thought my wife was having some kind of drama going on and she was talking to her mother about the grandbaby. And the whole time I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong? And you could see these facial expressions on her face. And what she was talking about was a poopy diaper. No wonder she had a sheety look on her face, because it was about sheet. You gonna try that, Mike?
Yeah, I guess.
Make sure it's turned on. I have to turn it off. There's an on.
How about now?
That's it. One more time.
Now.
That's it. Yes, we learned when we do phone pranks, we have to turn those mics off. So anyways, that's my point. When you believe what you hear because you're eavesdropping, you're listening into a conversation you weren't meant to listen into to begin with. So, you know, it's not like the person is directing the conversation with you on the phone because somebody else is sitting there listening. You know, they're just having their conversation. So can anybody else relate to this, since we're supposed to have a morning show and nobody's talking?
No.
We're just so excited.
I swear the last 2 days with Brian, I've had to pull the balls cards. Like, come on, dude. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at stories.
Well,
Well, I do need while we're talking, I do need us to kind of interact with one another.
Well, let you interact. It's your turn to interact.
oh my God.
You sound like
Oh Lord.
he didn't jump much.
Because he knows it's a dare, and like I ain't gonna do it. But after the show, I'll do it. I can't mess him up before the show.
Yeah, don't hit my pacemaker.
Can you see Can you see Timmy? Like I would zap him, and he'd be stuck in Timmy all day.
Sweet.
Oh wow. I'd like to see him go all day as a food.
It'd be like a revolving door.
My poo all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
all
you'd
day.
be pooing in that chair if I zapped you. So, anyways, on my subject that I'm trying to have, can anybody else relate to that?
No, I can't.
You have no idea what he's talking about.
You are so.
He doesn't.
I have no
He
idea what you're
has
talking
no
about.
idea what you're talking about.
I didn't understand a word you were saying.
That's, oh wow. Oh wow.
So, have you ever had this situation? I have a topic. Let's go.
Go ahead with your situation.
Asshole,
Have
I've
you
already
ever
told you.
eavesdropped on a conversation and thought it was something totally different? See, I was paying attention.
Like thought it was perverted and it
perverted
actually
and
was.
it
Or anything. Like, hear something with your mother and hear a conversation.
I caught the tail end of something.
Right. This is what my topic was. Let's
and,
talk.
And it wasn't anything what I thought it was.
Explain.
And I chimed in on it.
Explain. That's the whole point of me coming up with a topic.
Just basically, a guy was talking about his car and stuff. He was saying he's having a lot of problems with it. You know, he took it to his buddy, and the more he started talking about the buddy and stuff, I found out it was one of my friends, and you know.
So was he kind of dogging the guy out
Well,
to
not,
make you have an impression?
yeah, sort of, but come to find out, he'd already took the car from there because the guy told him, you know, what it was, and he left the impression he still had the car at my friend's,
Right.
and he didn't. But I caught the tail end of the conversation, so I was like, well, you know,
So,
I've been
okay.
dealing with this guy for 15 years, and he's one of the best transmission guys. And he's got the world's fastest automatic transmission. He's one of the best. He goes, yeah, I know that. And I was like, well, why are you dogging him? He goes, no, I'm not. I'm talking about somebody else. I took the car from there because I couldn't afford what he wanted to charge to fix it, you know.
Right.
I said, so you took it somewhere else cheaper, and
now you don't have a good transmission,
Yeah.
right?
You got what you paid for?
yeah, you know, I thought you were complaining about him. He goes,
Right.
No. I said, well, I caught walking.
So that gets into you made an assumption based on what you thought you heard. And that's kind of where I was going with this, because there's two different sides to this conversation I want to bring up today. One is you walk in and you think you hear something. I mean, but say you walk in this room, Donna, and you're in a grumpy mood.
Right.
And you overhear me and Brian having a discussion as you're coming in the door. If you were in a grumpy mood, you may assume a bad thing about what we're talking about. But what if you come in a funny mood? What would you assume?
Right.
So it kind of goes back to, if you're in a weird mood, are you going to assume something in a weird way? That is kind of my situation. And then my other part is, and I want everybody to kind of weigh in on this because I want different opinions. Then how about the facts of when people are purposely on the phone in front of you having a conversation with someone else, and the person on the phone is just having a normal conversation with you, but you're now walking in front of somebody and you're trying to make it sound, you know, you want them to eavesdrop. You want to make it sound like I was, like if you walked into the kitchen and I'm on the phone with Brian and Brian's like, so we're going to have a good show. Well, damn, yeah, we're going to have a good show today, Brian. And then Brian's like, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Brian. And then Donna would be like, what the hell's going on with those two? Because now you got the person on the phone that's making it look like one thing for the person to eavesdrop. So I wanted to have the discussion of the screw ups of you assuming stuff when you eavesdrop, but then how about the ones that purposely make you have a weird assumption on a phone call? Because I know the other day I was on the phone with somebody, and that person was in front of somebody and was trying to make it out like I was saying all sorts of stuff I wasn't saying. Thank God I got it recorded. I mean, I got the whole conversation recorded. I'm like, look, me and you know the truth. You can say whatever it is you want. You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want in front of that person and make them believe, but I know the truth and you know the truth, and I got it all on recording. So, when it comes time for lawyers and stuff, I'm okay. But That's my point, though. I wanted to bring up this where everybody makes assumptions.
I just know a lot of people now these days, they'll say something and they'll say something behind and not realize they said it to somebody that knows this person over
That's
there
right.
and knows that you're full of it and knows that you're just, bitter or whatever. And then they end up telling this person and they go, I didn't say that.
Right.
Or how about the fact you can snapshot text messages?
Right.
Yeah.
Then that's your name on what you text or whatever you put on Facebook. That's your name on it. You have to be careful. I mean, hell, let's think about it. You can't say nothing on the phone because you don't know if it's being recorded, and you dang sure can't send it as a message or a text because, I mean, everybody can snapshot it. That's the thing I laugh about the Snapchat stuff. I was trying to explain to my stepdaughter. Even though in your brain you say, well, it only lasts for like 5 seconds on their end. Let me tell you, I can snapshot anything that comes on my phone. I mean, I've had a guy that threatened me on Facebook a couple years back, and on my iPad, I was scrolling down. When I saw it, I snapshot it really fast because he ended up deleting it. Well, when I sent it to my lawyer says, oh, yeah, that's terroristic threats and slander. So.
Well, and it's just like iCloud. That stuff goes somewhere.
Yes.
It doesn't go directly. Like let's say I sent Brian a picture. And he deletes it. I said, delete this picture. Right? I delete it. It's somewhere out there because it's got to go to a tower first. Then do your
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Yes, ma'am.
How about this? Mom and I were walking through Publix yesterday, and all we were talking about.
Hey, let me call you back on the other phone so everybody can hear. Okay. I don't want to miss this. And see, this is what I'm getting at. Every single one of us have had this kind of stuff happen.
Who is that?
This is Kathy Brown.
Right.
So that's my point. Everybody has had this kind of stuff happen because you can assume anything. And what I love is I can say something on this radio show right now. Well, let's get the facts straight. It's my radio show. I can say what I want. And if it's true, it's not even slander. I do and say whatever I want. There's nothing you can do about it. I had somebody tell me, well, so-and-so told me, and I said, none of us have talked to that person. So how did that person tell you I said anything? Well, that's just what she said. How can she tell you I told her anything if nobody's talked to her? Well, I'm just telling you that's what I was told. She told me. I went.
That's when you look at it and say, you're spreading hearsay.
You're spreading BS. Nobody's talked to this person. And why would I talk to this person? I don't.
But that's the biggest problem.
That's the problem about being
You never
15
know.
when you're 30.
You never know who Gotta watch what you say.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so Mom and I are walking through Publix having a conversation about the guy that helped write Obamacare and how he was caught on tape talking about how the American public is stupid and they were banking on the fact that they were lying to the American public and that there was zero transparency
Right.
and that basically the American voters are just plain stupid. And we were kind of keeping the conversation amongst ourselves until we started getting these dirty looks from people around us. So as everybody started giving me some dirty looks, I started talking out loud and very matter of fact at how this guy working for the Obama administration lied to the American public and Obama lied to the American public about Obamacare and how the American voters are just stupid. And all these people are just looking at me like I'm nuts. But it's all true. They're eavesdropping on my conversation and I'm giving them truth and they're mad at me.
Oh, yeah. And see, if I catch you eavesdropping on me and I see you trying to eat, and I see that you're trying to eavesdrop on me, I will purposely change and screw with you. I will purposely say things to mess with your brain because I'll be like, yeah, and then my mama touched me there and I can't believe. And I mean, if you're gonna take what I say and you're gonna run with it, I'll give you something to go talk about. Martin Lawrence.
Well, I was
Run and
doing
tell
the
that.
same thing, but only I was giving them facts.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was telling them exactly
That's
what
right.
was going on.
And that's the
And
way to be.
how nobody believes it, and the only station reporting it is Fox.
Yep.
Well, you know, and too, let me tell you something. Scotty and I were at an event, and it was the same stuff you were hearing. You know, I heard them making comments, you know, about the signs. You know, this certain person's signs were all around, and they were making the comment, well, signs don't vote. And then, you know, they were talking about the fact that the guy come jumping over the fence and all that was running through the White House. They were like, everybody said that was Obama's fault, you know, and they were just, all they were doing is merely just pumping people up. But
Yeah, like pumping up a riot.
yeah, and it was just like, I'm gonna tell you right now, you want to see something that's fixing to happen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now what's gonna happen. Ferguson is gonna erupt.
Yes, it is. Good, my God.
It's only getting.
Oh yeah, they're already talking about the Klan's going to be marching out there and taking care of business.
And what do you think's gonna
Get it
happen?
under control.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna
Oh
happen.
my Lord, it's going to be a race riot.
And what?
Absolutely,
The,
and it shouldn't be.
the Brown family hired their own autopsy guy to come in there, and the guy stated the same thing that the county.
Really? See, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So this guy.
I didn't know that either.
Yes, he said the same thing. You know, he was shot up close range. There's gunpowder residue on him. So you have to be, and Phil can tell you this, you got to be up close to get
You
gunpowder.
got to be within like 3 feet to even have any gun residue on you.
And if he wasn't in the car,
Yeah.
if he obviously wasn't in the car, how is his blood in the car?
Right.
Yeah.
And from the way he was shot, they said that he had his hands up. No, he didn't have his hands up.
No.
So
Yeah.
you know, it's an awful situation. It really is. He said the same thing too. There was traces of marijuana in his system. So, you
And
know,
if anything, you would assume if he's being paid by the family that he would do anything he could to side with the family. But at the same time,
Right.
he has a medical license. He has to, unless he wants to lose it.
Well, he has a
So
moral obligation to tell the truth.
that's right. So
No, he took an oath to tell the truth.
yeah.
right.
You can't misrepresent.
Oh God, it's just terrible how people.
Moral of the story is most people don't even want to hear the truth. They just want to hear what they want to hear.
Man, I can preach to that. I know like 2 or 3 people that just want to hear what they want to hear, and it don't matter what the truth is. People don't want to take.
That's right.
They don't want to take on the fact that you did this, you know. And I tell this every day. What is worse, the fact that I got mad at you for something you did, or you disrespected me and did it before I finally blew up and said something? So what's worse, the fact that somebody got mad, or the fact that you did it? And people don't want to take on the responsibility of owning up to their own crap.
Right. True that.
Did you see that?
Very true.
Can you go back to that just a second? It says protesters training to shut down Clayton County
Hold on, I'm clicking on it.
following the announcement of the Ferguson.
And all this is the grand jury's deciding whether or not to bring charges against.
Say that again.
Hold on, we're pulling it up now.
Pulling it up, yeah.
It's a report.
It says protesters training to shut down Clayton following the Brown grand jury announcement.
That's Clayton, Missouri.
That's what I was fixing to say. Let me scroll down. Let's get this
okay.
Clayton right.
Yeah, it's Clayton, Missouri.
And they're down, it shows them downstairs in like a little basement or something.
Okay, there you go.
Protest training. Protesters are making plans to shut down Clayton.
Jeez.
Well,
Which protesters is that?
Just, I guess
it says
citizens.
Clayton, Missouri. It says protesters are making plans to shut down Clayton while they wait the grand jury decision of the police shooting of Michael Brown. They want to hurt Clayton economically. The information, and the thing about this, they don't realize you live in it.
You live it. You're
Well,
well,
that's-
yourself.
Well, that's the thing that got me about the back in when why can't we get along? When they protested over the Rodney King thing. Oh, there went Kathy. They protested over Rodney King, and what did they do? They go in their very same town that they all live in
and burn everything
and
down.
burn everything down. And most of the owners of these stores were black guys, or black families rather, that own stores. So you terrorized your own people. And I'm not naming it as color when I say own people. I mean your own people in your own community, your own neighbors, your own people you shop with daily. Hello, Mr. Johnson. It's great to see you. Can I get a pound of ham? You just destroyed Mr. Johnson's deli.
Exactly.
And the thing about it is
And you looted it afterwards.
they destroy and burn down all the stores, and they're like, "Damn, man, I'm hungry."
Where am I going to shop now?
Where's the government at to step in and help us
Yeah.
in this time of need?
And then they showed pictures in Ferguson's of one of the car places getting destroyed, and like one guy's running out with one wheel. That, you know, like on the front window there was a rack that showed one wheel of each kind of wheel they sold, and there's like 5, 6 different guys running out with one wheel apiece. It's not a matching set. What are you gonna do with them?
Well, I want to go back
You're gonna take them to the scrap yard? What are you gonna do with them?
what Kathy was saying about the KKK. And is there any way you can pull that up here, because I can't read?
What did
Well,
send-
like-
hold on, read this protest, and then I'll pull up the
It
KKK.
says here, if the decision comes down Friday, they plan to turn out in force Monday. They will meet in public. green
Hold on 1
spaces.
second. So Monday is their thing. Is that what we're reading? Write that down. The reason I say that is when we get to the KKK thing, I want to hear what day the KKK claims to be doing this, because how ironic is this going to be if the protests from these cats are one day and the KKK is the same day? Sorry, keep going.
It says they will meet in public green spaces, and they may spread out in small groups, possibly taking part in civil disobedience like shutting down roads. There was talk that if they tried to stop trials in courtrooms, they could be put in jail for longer than just for blocking traffic. Don't Shoot Coalition Michael McPherson wants people in the St. Louis area to know that they're not encouraging violence. McPherson said, "We want the people to know these meetings are about nonviolence, direct action. Some of it will be talking to people expressing themselves. There's nothing we're doing to try to create violence. What you're doing, you are creating violence, because you're telling people that you're going to shut down roads. So you're disrupting traffic. You're going to be in green spaces. Be in your green spaces. That's your.
What is a green
right.
space? Because if I don't know, other listeners
I guess
probably have no
I
clue.
guess it's supposed to be like your public place, your park,
Your parks, yeah.
which is government, state run and stuff. So, but I'm just telling you, it's
sad.
there's evidence in everything we do.
Right.
You walk out the door, you slam the door. We argue with you. You say, I didn't slam the door. Well, you slammed it so hard all the pictures fell off. We've seen that,
That's right.
That's
happened between me and my kid.
you can sit there and argue all day you didn't slam the door, but you slammed the door so hard when you walked out, all the pictures fell off.
You may not have meant to slam the door, but you slammed
But
the
you're
door.
right,
yes.
But the evidence proves you slammed the door.
Right.
So are we done with this page?
Yes.
Okay.
But the thing I was saying is, evidence has showed the man, Mr. Brown, obviously was in the car. The police officer had marks on his
Okay.
body, on his face and stuff.
That
If
appeared to be in a struggle.
Okay, and if he was walking away or running away like he said, he would not have had entry wounds in the front of
Wouldn't he
him.
have been shot? Yes, thank you.
And it's entry wounds.
Entry
That's what
wounds.
they were saying, that he was shot from behind, and those are exit wounds. And a coroner is trained.
Yeah,
I mean, I could tell the difference, and I know Philip could. You know the difference between the entrance and the exit wound.
Right.
One's gonna be bigger than the
The
other.
other.
so, I don't know, if you want to scroll down, I'll read that one too.
I am. Hold on, let it load. It's not finished.
Yeah.
But
Well, go ahead.
it's just, evidence is
And
evidence.
it was also the eye socket was broken on the police
Police
officer.
officer.
Yeah.
So I'm getting that from a text.
Now we're going to go into the KKK where they're threatening deadly force. There's already hundreds of people that are coming into Ferguson waiting on this grand jury decisions. You got Al Sharpton there, and you got the Black Panthers there. So,
So we're not going to have good coming out of it.
we are
No.
not.
No.
And so the KKK has pushed out a flyer, and I'm gonna let Brian read the flyer.
It just-
finds
it says that if there wasn't enough burden for the good of the people of Ferguson, that hundreds of outside agitators have descended upon the town. Now there's one more agitating outsider group threatening violence in the streets of Missouri, and it's the Ku Klux Klan. I can't see that one part.
Oh, you just tell me.
Just scroll down.
That's what
Basically, it says that this is what the KKK writes. This is not just for fun. I'm reading exactly what it says on the.
Yes, and we do not
KKK.
support anything to do with these
No,
folks.
we just for fun radio. does
We're
not support
only
any
bringing
violence.
up the news.
We're just bringing up what it said. Attention to the terrorists masquerading as peaceful protesters. You have awakened a sleeping giant. The good people of St. Louis County, of all races, colors, and creeds, will not tolerate your threats and violence against your police officers, their families, and their communities. We will not sit by and allow you to harm our families, communities, property, or disrupt their daily lives. Your right to freedom of speech does not give you the right to terrorize citizens. We will use lethal force as provided in the Missouri law to defend, and they put the defense justification number. A person may, subject to the provisions of subjection 2 of this section, use physical force upon another person when and to the extent or he or she reasonably believes such force to be necessary to defend himself or herself, or a third person from what he or she reasonably believes to be the use or imminent use of unlawful force by such other persons.
But see, that right there is
And-
left for such a huge interpretation.
And it says you have been warned by the Ku Klux Klan.
My problem is
There will be
what
consequences.
do you hold as an imminent threat? Pushing? I mean, because pushing leads to something else.
Pushing me right now, I could be end up paralyzed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yes,
But-
me, but for
But
Philip.
but
maybe
now
not
how
so much.
now well, but listen, now how about yelling in your face? Would you consider that imminent danger?
Because it can escalate very quickly.
But why do you figure it to be imminent danger?
Why?
Say it again.
Because
Emphasize on why you think it would be imminent danger.
I feel threatened and it could escalate.
Okay.
And I don't know what you're thinking.
Because you believe that.
Right. It's
But
perception.
but that means as you as a person can say, I believe that it was going to escalate. Now to Philip on the other hand could say, I didn't see that as a threat.
Right.
That's the problem.
Well, this says
That right there is the problem, is the intent. If you go there saying, okay, I know today's gonna get bad, I'm ready for it, man, come on, and you're all pumped up. If somebody gets in your face, you're already pumped up, ready to fight.
right.
That's the problem.
You're already on the defense.
And this law that he just quoted is very vague. Go ahead with what you just said about that you have been warned for.
Well, the next sentence after you have been warned by the KKK, it says there will be consequences for your actions of violence against the peaceful, law-abiding citizen of Missouri. Well, I'm sorry. If you're out there in this mess, there's nothing peaceful about it. You know, being in the streets, getting among these agitators, and that's exactly what they are. The
Right.
KKK, the Black Panthers, Al Sharpton, they're all agitating.
And that's the problem is we've got an infectious sore that somebody's just pouring some salt on, and that's the problem.
And it's going to lead to mayhem.
And it's just going to cause one more problem. And that's again when I say, if you already go down there and you're already pumped up in your head, okay, we're going to fight, man, we're going to fight, we're on the defense, or you're on the offense.
We're going to go there.
Because what if you're already going down there?
Yeah.
What if you and 5 of your bros have already stopped at the Quick Trip, drank your Mighty Mochas, and got a couple of your roosters out of the soda machine, and you're like, all right, come on, Philip, we're going to go down there and bust some skulls, man. So
it's just
that right there is entirely the whole problem. And this law, this written law, is way too vague. This law opens this whole interpretation part, and what I might find as violent may not be violent to you. What you might find as a threat, I might not find as a threat. But the problem is normal society might say, that really wasn't a threat. But you just said, if somebody gets in your face, you're already nervous, because if it escalates, you then have to worry. So what if Brian is the type of person that doesn't worry about crap?
right.
What if he's fearless? What if bungee jumping means nothing to Brian? And what about you if you're walking down the street and you're scared to walk across the crosswalk without the sign telling you to walk across the side because you're scared you're going to get hit?
Right.
See the two different personalities? And the problem is with those two different personalities, Brian being fearless, somebody gets in Brian's face, he might not care.
Right.
Or Timmy might kiss him. You, on the other hand, somebody gets in your face, you might freak out and like hyperventilate.
Well, I you know, and that's just true. With my back being the way it is, you know, I'm a little bit more aware of what it would take to hurt me. You would have no idea that something was wrong with my
Right.
back.
So this
Thank
law right here causes a problem. I get in your face and I get rude with you. You could pull out a snub 38, pop me one in the gut.
Right.
And say, I believed that he was going to hurt me.
Right.
I saw it escalating in my mind. I saw it escalating and I feared for my life. Pow, right in the gut.
Right.
That's the problem with the way the law is written.
Yep.
So, all right, everybody, we're going to shoot off to a commercial. We're getting hot and heavy in here. You know, we try to always keep it just for fun, but we just wanted to kind of bring up the reality in which we live in. The Bible's not the only thing in this world that's open for interpretation. Our laws are very vague.
You know, DJ Scotty, we don't have these problems in our country. In
Where-
Pakistan.
And who?
In Pakistan, we don't have these problems over there.
And you know why y'all don't have those problems over there? If I know one of the laws over there is if you rape a woman, they put you naked on a greased camel.
Oh, no.
And if you when they run you through the town naked on a greased camel, when you get to the other end, they take a machete and cut off everything that has grease on it. What do you think the first thing is they're gonna cut off?
I don't know, but I don't know what show you've been watching, but we don't ride greasy camels.
What do you run?
I'm scared to know. If he says he may just say a Hyundai. I don't know.
No, it's a Toyota.
Oh my God. All right, everybody, we're gonna shoot off to a commercial because sometimes I even get lost with what we have going on in this joint. Give me a few seconds. I got 2 songs coming up, and we'll kind of just see what happens in just a second. We have some guests that just came in, so everybody hang tight, and we'll be right back.
Hey, y'all. What are you getting on about already? Apu. 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 We need to go shopping and find a poo return.
Yeah. You're my friend. You're my Billy.
Huh? That one?
My friend.
I need to get that. Where Brian go? I need to get that guy to come in and do that voice while you do that voice, and let you two argue over India and Pakistan or what the hell ever.
No, we're from the same country.
I just thought it'd be funny. And since you can do the black girl voice, I'll have him come in doing his dirty dog black guy, old man black guy voice, and him debate with you why he likes little white girls, and you can just like get all offended. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, hey Donna. Oh man. Here, let me go turn that on for her real quick. Just to...
That's where I'm gonna have y'all two sit. Jim, Joey.
What?
Get your shit out of the way.
Man, what?
That was funny. I just think it her ear and watch her jump. Wait a minute.
That didn't sound right.
Kind of bad. No,
That didn't sound right. Scotty said, I just went out there and stuck it in her ear and watched her jump.
how's it going? I'm Scott. Nice to meet you.
Scotty, this is Joey. This
How
is
you doing?
Jim.
Nice to meet
Over
you.
to the American Tavern. This is Silent Phil.
How you doing?
Hey, you're supposed to shut up. You're supposed to be silent.
And that's Damn It Donna.
As y'all can tell. This is why I need a 20 by 20. We need girth.
We're working on that.
That's something you ain't got.
I'm gonna have y'all sit here. And y'all share a mic. Basically, we're going to just start out with, I guess you, Jim, talk about American Tavern. What?
I got a weather report for you. It's freaking
Really? I can see by your little etching tools you got on.
Look, he come running inside and he goes, I just went out there and stuck it in her ear.
And watched her jump.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see where I
What
put
shot you just did?
16 things about Jägermeister? Hey,
No, what?
did you see the 16 things
Not
about
yet.
Jägermeister?
It's not quite 9 o'clock.
No, you're
I
going to talk
posted
about
that
this.
on my Facebook.
I'm cutting this clan thing off because I think we're kind of done with that.
Yeah, I can't read it on my phone. This ain't my
You need to let that thing short. Yeah, now I'm deciding if I'm going to fold those legs back on and lift this table back up. I don't know what we're going to do about chairs, but
You know, I would almost rather have bars.
that's what I'm looking
I
at.
have someone bring me a call.
I'm looking at getting bar stools because I find that when we sit here like this all day, that we're going sleepy. Listen here, Mr. Dramatic. And I can't ever catch him. You keep telling me he's going out of town all the damn time. I know that. Tune it out. Tune it out like you did your fucking ex-husband. Oh.
We need
Sorry
a
for that,
jar.
Mom.
Oh, yeah, we're live on YouTube, so.
So, but yeah, I'm thinking about setting it back up because I feel that when we're moving around, we're awake. I think we get too laid back. My problem is that when we
Yeah,
sit
look,
here all hour, I don't know this.
I like that.
I
I
can't
like
compare,
that.
you know what I
I
mean?
was just
The
gonna spray
letter.
paint it.
I like the letter.
Yeah.
But I
That's
almost,
kinda cool.
I don't know.
She's like, I messed up twice. Can you tell? And I'm like,
Huh? It looks
I was
good.
like, yeah, I
Have a
can, but I
chair,
was like, it ain't no
look,
big
leave this
deal.
one mic and keep my chair over there.
The
so when I
O
am sitting
Or
there,
the U
Oh.
and fun, she had
set
to
this
make,
back up
and then
have
the
it
L.
so I'll just go between the two.
There is no Ellen just for fun.
No, I said the O.
I see the O.
She had to cut it out of a, or she had to cut the U out of a O. And then the F right on the edges and fun.
Oh. Yeah, you can't tell that because of the way the letter is. Is that song done?
Yeah. And then she run out of letters to do .com.
What are you throwing? Water over here? We can let it
Well, any birthdays we need to do?
Yes. Jacob had one, didn't he? You threw one up there?
Oh, excuse me.
I hate him on this tomorrow, guys.
Do I know?
I hate him on this.
Yeah, they were just out, Walt was just out at Fort Del Mar and really upset.
Halloween night, rocked it out. Man, they had a Belgian band with them. Awesome. There were swing dancing. Psycho DeVille was playing. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Bring the crowd.
Yeah, they're good.
Well, that's my first time ever seen them. So, yeah.
I know if they play at Florida though, they've been there a million times.
Well, but I think that was the first time they've been at all. Yeah, I know it was.
Which place they put it in Bargo?
Yes.
There's another place over there called like Jimbo's or something like that.
Yeah, Jimbo. And Todd Scott's fixing to open the social house November 30th, which is Jimbo's
What's that?
Live.
Tubby Tommy's?
That's Little Phillies. Doesn't count it. It's Little Phillies. Yeah. Basically, they sure did. The old Walmart.
I don't have a birthday. It was
It's on. He sent a message.
Gary's got one for me.
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, Shane.
Hello?
Look, Bridget's
Hello?
Shane's birthday.
Hello?
Gary, remember Gary and Bridget that were here Sunday? He is hilarious. He is so funny. And he's got this doodle beard and part of the Facial Hair Society or something. Oh, yeah. And a little background on Shane.
Or Walt? You got Psycho DeVille's already, don't you?
What?
Psycho DeVille song?
Mm-mm. They've never sent me any.
I thought you had on them.
No, I asked them like a year ago, and I never got any.
It says Psycho Cadillac.
You haven't set up?
Rockinville Rodeo album.
They got something on YouTube that's an actual
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
quality and not alive.
Maybe it was Andrew that sent that. Really?
Hey, I'm not changing who I am because you have a chalkboard thing. I didn't quit whistling for my granddad, and I'm just never going to quit whistling.
Oh.
I'm going to buy you some.
Hey, while that's going on, are you doing something else?
We need to get Shane's number.
Psycho DeVille. So Psycho Cadillac.
Hang on.
The Rockabilly Rodeo album. So, Cindy's down the street. She'll be here in just a second.
Which one you want?
Psycho Cadillac, Tune Up, and my guitar thing. They got a song called Barfly.
And Barfly.
Here's. That's live. That's my problem is I can't do nothing live. It sounds like pure hell over the map.
Yeah, he can call in.
Yeah, one time message him, said it's all right.
That's the phone number he wants to call in.
Scotty, I'm telling you, you need to go check out Custom Tent and Sound located on 278 in Covington. They can take care of all your great needs. I promise you, I only trust them with my bucks. And I'm promising you this, anytime you hear me say I trust them, if I can trust them to do my work, I can trust them
Cindy
to do
that's
my
in
work.
here,
Just like anybody
it's a
touches
girl
anything
that
it
sold
belongs to me,
cars.
because I have to
Didn't
make
that dude over there
my
that's
stuff
back there, wasn't he
safe
a
and make
wrestler
sure
at one
that it's
time?
all turned
Yes.
meaning I can go
What was his
crank it
wrestling
its own. No
He was
longer
actually the money man
I have to
for.
make sure that everything I do is guaranteed. Custom Tent and Sound can take care
What's
of
another one of the names?
Tune Up, My Guitar Savings.
Give me the piece of paper.
and Barclay.
We gotta hurry. You start talking so I can keep doing that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we is back. He's back.
We're back in the house, and we got another, and we got a full house this morning. Cindy's on her way in, and
Full house. Are you trying to make a TV joke?
yeah,
We got some twins. We got some young twins.
no,
Or is that wrong of me to say that?
no. This
You want some
morning,
candy, little girl?
we got Jim and Joey in from American Tavern, and they're going. We got a big concert this weekend. It's at American Tavern in Loganville. It's the Psycho DeVille's. They're going to be playing live there. Now I know a lot of people are saying, well, you got the Georgia Auburn game going on at Sanford
It's
Stadium,
just stupid football.
7:15. So yeah, but they have TVs there, so you can watch it there while you listen to Psycho DeVille's. So good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
Good.
Try to get that up in his mouth close as you can.
Okay, could you like censor how you say that a whole lot better while you're looking at the two guys? Because I can't believe that you just said it like that.
Say this, Timmy.
No.
Yeah, he knows that's too much.
So Jim, tell us a little bit about American Tavern. How you got started with American Tavern? Because I know you've been around for several years. So tell us a little bit about how you got started with American Tavern.
American Tavern got started in 2001, actually right here in Conyers.
Oh yeah, that's the one we visited.
Road.
Yeah, man, we loved it.
About 5 years, and then moved that location to Loganville and been there since 2005. So about, going on about a 10-year anniversary coming up. Full service restaurant, full bar. We do bands. We do all the bullshit, poker, all the shit that brings people.
There goes that PG-13.
It's a good place. We have a really good time. A lot of regulars. Food's excellent. It's a good place to go. Check it out.
Now you have karaoke and stuff. Y'all do there as well, right?
We did do karaoke, but it was absolutely the worst thing I've ever been associated with.
Should I ask who was doing it? Because I would love to laugh at that one.
His name is DJ Dan.
I'm about to call Dan to go. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
It wasn't this one. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
It's just like, I think he might have done it for maybe 20 hours, and it's definitely the worst 20 hours I've ever been alive on stage. The problem is, you get these people that really think they can sing,
Yes.
and they just absolutely butcher shit.
And that's why I totally quit doing karaoke years ago, because I have no patience. I have zero patience for it. And the last time I did it, and it's so funny when I do this, a little skinny lady about 60 comes up with like the cigarette, the Marlboro of the Camel, and like a Jack and Coke. And now, mind you, she wants to hold a microphone, and she says, "I need you to play some Britney Spears and put it in a C, because the doctor said I can't get my voice in a D anymore." Blah, blah. And I'm like, just have fun, honey. So she then holds the liquor, the cigarette, and my mic. And of course, she's going, drink, drink, and then blowing her stinky old, rotten old breath on my microphone. And then halfway through, "Oops, I did it. Could you put that in the C for me?" And I'm just like, just have fun. And that right there ruined it. Just ruined
She
it.
sung it F flat.
Well,
She
there's
sung
not
it
enough
T for terrible.
there's not enough liquor in the world for me to sing karaoke because I know I can't sing. Y'all know, I mean, I would never.
You barely could talk on a mic.
Well,
Well, I promise you, these
You
people,
can say,
I can sing.
Abu can sing, but Donna.
all these people think they do awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm a bartender, and I just cringe. It's almost as bad as whistling.
So it's basically come full circle, come from karaoke to scarioke.
Yeah.
So you just
When you want to
gotta,
clear your restaurant out, you just skip the karaoke.
Yeah, that's why we call it crappy karaoke.
Time karaoke. That's what it is.
Now, I'll tell you what I do that makes it fun. So we go up to Harley and we do kamikaze
Oh, yeah.
karaoke. And what happens is we go out there with like Halloween stuff, hats, shirts, feather boas. We tell you, pick up whatever you want. And whatever you put on, when you walk up on the stage, I go, okay, I got a song for you. And you have to sing it. That's funny. Because there's nothing better than looking at this guy named Big Chuck. And he put on this, it's probably the same Big Chuck, by the way. So he,
Zelda song.
yes. Oh yeah. So Big Chuck puts on like this stupid Japanese pullover, like Komodo type thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, kung fu fighting, and he has no idea. So I just play it. And another time he got up there, I threw on like some Frank Sinatra, which he wants to sing, by the way. But it's just kind of funny, you know, when you're on a stage in front of all these people at Harley, and I'm making you sing kung fu fighting. Yeah, you're kind of asking for it.
so and Joey, tell us a little bit about what you do over there. You gotta get on that mic too.
Here, but pass that so that each of them's gonna try to have a mic at this point. Here, go behind you. Go behind you. We got enough cable. Keep going. Ryan, you may have to stand up and physically do something.
No.
Good morning.
He's like, I am not
That's
standing
not
up.
gonna happen. It's like him being at the mechanic.
And Sydney has never
Traffic
been
is a nightmare.
bring that stuff there.
Nightmare.
Traffic.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Beast.
No, we're not gonna kill you, Cindy.
Not this time.
Not today.
You're excused for being late because you drive all the way.
No, that wasn't what she was
Yeah.
talking about.
If you were 5 minutes down the road, that would be different.
Well, like
All right.
70 something
Try that one
miles
right there.
down the road.
Hello.
There we go.
I sound pretty sexy or no?
Yeah.
No,
Tammy
you
can
gotta
answer
watch
that.
that.
I refuse to answer
You
the
gotta-
sexy part.
You got a face for radio.
Hey, I'm proud of my face, right? Somehow I managed to get all the cute young girls that are driving.
There you go. Yes.
DJs have that luck too.
Well, basically, I always figured out that if you date a girl that's a few years younger than you, then you can have mediocre things and mediocre money, and they always think that you have great things because they really haven't got to that point.
Yeah, they haven't dated anybody that actually has a car and a job.
Last time I had a girl for my age, didn't work out so well. So
What she
anyway.
expected you to go to work. That's
Yeah.
what-
No, I work all the time. She was just like, you need to quit drinking so much and having fun with your friends and pay me more attention. And I'm like, well, how about you come hang out with my friends too?
Yeah.
And that never works out.
Okay, hey, let's take this call. We have no idea. Just Fun Radio.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Just.
Yes, yes.
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 My mic's on.
Hello. Hello.
Who's calling?
Hello?
Is this one of your girlfriends?
I don't think so.
Anything?
So I needed more cash.
Who's calling?
Hello.
This is Ashley.
I'm lost.
I was supposed to call this number.
Oh, yes, Ashley. Ashley,
Some kind of producer you are, so.
I didn't know anything about it.
Was your birthday yesterday?
Hello?
Ashley.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Ashley. We have,
Donna, you better hurry. You know what you're doing.
I do. We have a singing songogram that's been paid for by someone that cares about you a lot. And Apu, I believe, called you yesterday, correct?
Did somebody call
I
you?
believe so, yeah.
Okay.
I got a message.
So, which Ashley is this?
Ashley Dean.
Oh, the Jacob's friend. Ashley Bean.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Jacob,
See why we're lost? Jacob is falling down on his job today.
he didn't let us know that you were calling. Well, he let us know, but he didn't give us any bio and stuff on you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I know he said you were in a band. So what's the name of your band?
Yes. Ashley Bean Band.
Well, duh.
We hate to be unaware of this, but usually Jacob is our guru of rock and roll. He's supposed to handle all this, and he didn't let us know. I'm sorry. I hate to sound like that. We're not trying to throw him under the bus, but we had no idea you were calling in right now, so that's why we were kind of just lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you told me to give you a call like right now.
It's not your fault. We just didn't know. We didn't know what was happening right this second. So go ahead. Go ahead.
So tell us a little bit about
We are from the Central Illinois area. We are a rock band. We've just been pretty busy with things. We've met some pretty cool people in our life, and we've been a band for about, I believe, 4 years, going strong now, and we've just been one thing after another with this band, and bad things have happened, but good things have came out, and we've got some pretty crazy things happening. In the works of possibly a New York kind of small tour, and just meeting some awesome people in this industry, and making friends that have been amazing.
Now, where are you located at?
Around Peoria, Central Illinois area.
So are y'all on tour right now?
Not at the moment. We're just doing some local shows, and just in the process of finding a really good booking agency.
Mm-hmm. Now it says, I just now found your bio here. It says Ashley Bean is 21-year-old rocker hailing Aurora, Illinois, who's currently took an interest in music at an early age. You started out at 8 years old?
Yes.
And who was your biggest influence to be 8 years old?
Yeah, to be 8.
You want to start rocking.
Yeah, I started at a young age listening to rock and roll. My dad actually got me into rock and roll at a really young age. So a lot of my influences, kind of hear my music, it's like an Alice in Chains, Joan Jett, Evanescence feel into my music.
And I was just still reading some of your, but it says rock and roll, and then Christian rock is pretty much what all you do is Christian rock.
Yeah, there's a song that I have on my album that is a Christian rock song, but the majority of it is rock.
Now, how many people are in your band?
There's a total of 4 people. Myself, that plays rhythm guitar, lead vocals, and then on my lead guitarist, Mark Klein, and then my bass player / keyboardist and background vocals, Lisa Dawson, and my drummer, Joey Salo.
Now, how long have y'all been together?
We've been together for a couple of years now. My drummer and I have been together longer because that's when we just started off with band with just me and him. We added one member, he left, and we joined another member, and just back and forth with different members.
Because I'm sitting here reading your bio and looking at your pics here. So.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Jacob said you'll be getting a call soon, but we didn't know by who from who. So you have to please forgive us on not being aware. We didn't know. We didn't know who was calling in. Usually he gives us a whole description of, hey, this is who's calling at this time, and we didn't know. We do phone pranks every day. So when you're saying you're Ashley, we had a phone prank to an Ashley yesterday. So everybody's looking at me going, it's your Ashley. And I'm thinking, that don't sound like the right voice. But we pranked a bunch of people yesterday. So we didn't know if somebody was returning a prank to us.
Yeah, because yeah, you never know. We do a lot of phone pranks, birthday pranks and stuff. So Donna was thinking that you were one of our birthday pranks that we did yesterday, and you were returning our call. So you just kind of got caught. We're usually more prepared and stuff. So, and we usually don't have a lot of the rockers calling on Fridays. But I mean, it's okay. I'm not saying.
We were just unprepared. We are totally saying that it is our bad.
But let me ask you this: how can everybody find you, and how can we get a hold of your music and some of the songs you sing?
Well, you can get my music off my website. You can also get a hold of me on my website. There's my Facebook, my Twitter, my Reverb Nation page, and all get anywhere. Basically, type in my name in Google and you can find me.
Okay. And your own, you said, what is your Facebook there?
My Facebook page is Ashley21 Steen is the thing. Type right on in, but it's pretty easy for to find. Just type in my name and it should pop up.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is during the next commercial break here, I'm gonna send you a friend request on Facebook. We'd like to get a couple of your songs if you could, if you got them in MP3 format. I'll send you. I gotta get an email where you can send them to us, and we'll get them on the air for you. But I really appreciate you calling in. We were very unaware that you were calling in. And we just, hit us up like that.
Which means we want you to call back.
Yes.
We want you to call back next week, and that way we're dead on top of it next week.
Yes.
Yeah, it does say you might be getting a call.
Yeah, Mike's over the chicken butt.
That's right.
So, but actually, thank you so much for calling in,
And we want some of your music for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get your phone number here, and I'll just text it back to you, and that'll be my personal.
Okay.
You can send us some of your music, and we'll get it downloaded, and then start playing it live on the air.
You ever make it to Atlanta, Ashley?
All right, thank you.
Hey, Ashley, do you ever make it to Atlanta?
Not yet. I am wanting to tour so bad, and we're just trying to find a really good booking agency to get us on board and take us anywhere. We're just wanting to go out and play.
Cool.
Well, when you do, make sure you hit us up and let us know, and we'll have you in on the show.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, and
Thank
we
you.
can do an acoustic live with you too. So, and all our
Oh,
calls,
sweet.
all our videos and stuff are on YouTube Live. So you can go back to YouTube right now and type in "just for fun," and you'll see it. You'll pull us up and it'll pull your interview that you're doing right now with us up. And when we have you in live, it'll be recorded live. So, and we're all over the world. So we got listeners in Australia, Seattle,
Afghanistan.
everywhere. All the soldiers. We got Tulsa, Oklahoma. We got everywhere you could possibly imagine. If you can carry a tablet, iPhone, or a computer, we're there with you. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody hold a second. All right, well, thank you for calling in. And listen, we're going to make sure we get with you next week, and you may get a phone call from us. That way we have more information and we're dead on it, and we'll shout back at you as well. Brian's writing the number down right now.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ashley.
Have a great weekend.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
You too.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Jacob, you're getting a lump of coal for Christmas, dude.
I'm telling you.
Pretty cute, though.
Oh, yeah. Is that what that Coke was for?
No, he's got a hole in his shirt.
I don't think my mic's
I
on.
know it's 280. Come on.
Hello.
I was like, I'm trying to remember what I said.
I had to shave and fix my hair this morning.
But back to Joey, now tell us a little bit about what you do at American Tavern.
Well, pretty much, Jim and I, man, we've been friends for a long time. I think we probably gained like 50 pounds together. We've always just talked about food and good beer and, dreams and goals and stuff we had, man. And it just kind of worked out. Turns out I hated my other job pretty much with a passion and everything about it. So it worked out, and Jim wanted me to come along as partner, man. So I pretty much try to make his life a little easier. I'm not sure if I do. I guess I do most of the time, but we handle most of the food. Share ideas. Coming on radio shows and whatnot. So.
Man, it's like I'm like playing.
Hello.
There it is. We need
I'm
to-
going nuts over here this morning. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hey.
way to pull that out of the thin air there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we were so not expecting it because we just assumed we were getting like a call back from yesterday.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I always forget that you guys. I sent you information like 3 or 4 days ago, but I know you guys.
Yeah.
That's funny,
What, you
Jacob.
sent something on Tuesday. Today's Friday.
Yeah. And if it's not written down, look. Are you looking at the camera?
This is fast paced.
40 seconds from now, when you look on camera,
Yeah.
if it's not written on this little piece of paper right here, I don't know nothing about it. Yeah.
Right on.
So, all right. Well, let us get back to this guy. He was
Live and
right in
learn.
the middle of talking.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you're on suspension.
You guys
All right, Jacob. You're in a timeout. I need you to take your wheelchair and you go put yourself in that corner for 30 minutes, dude. Don't come out. 30 minutes.
And don't look around at the camera.
And don't look around at the camera and see us going. So go on. All right, let's get back to what we were doing.
Jeez. So pretty much, man, what we do is we just make killer food. You know, we make everything from scratch. You know, even basic stuff like macaroni and cheese is made to order. We make all our sauces and gravies. You know, we love food. We're always doing specials. You know, we tried the DJ thing for a while. Like Jim said, it just turned out to be crap. So now, you know, going back to bands, you know, is going to be a cool thing for us, man. And the Psycho DeVille will be there tomorrow night. And it's always a fun time.
Yeah.
You know, we'll have food specials. You know, drinks will be flowing. Everyone should come out and check it out.
And folks, if you have not seen Psycho DeVille, it is a treat. It's an experience.
And I'm gonna say there's a big difference between a DJ thing and a karaoke. That's always been my argument, because when I worked at Rudy's, I used to laugh all the time because I'm like, you're not DJ Dan, you're KJ Dan. You do karaoke. Karaoke and DJs, big
It's like
difference.
a doctor and
Big
a
difference.
chiropractor, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
We tried to shift from him being a KJ to
Yeah,
DJ,
and you can't.
probably
And-
wasn't.
Oh, yes, me and him had that, because I did bike night at Rudy's for years, and that was the biggest thing when I left Southside Steve's and came back on the east side, and now I don't do hardly a whole lot with the bar scene anymore. But the difference is between, if you're a DJ, you got to be an entertainer. A karaoke guy,
Not so much.
you let these people be the entertainer. You just sit there and play music and smoke cigarettes and laugh at the people who can't sing. So there's a big difference of us. And Dan will tell you, Dan used to look at me all the time and say, dude, I don't want your job. I'm happy doing what I do. I don't want to do what you do. So
Well, man, if you would have seen some of the people that were up there doing karaoke, like there's this one guy, he's an older guy. How would you describe his voice?
I thought he was Joe Cocker.
Yeah.
oh my God.
He would wear, but he would wear shorts, like his shorts were like as long to his ankles, you know. And then he'd have like these weird shoes and like a Hawaiian shirt.
And a
Like,
fedora.
dude, he would get up there, man, and like 2 people would be entertained, and then 22 people would walk right out the door.
Oh yeah. And see, one of the ones that used to come in, the Rudy's, when he used to come in there, he came in with the rolled up Don Johnson sleeve jacket, the Bee Gees hair, and a cigar, and his little crown and whatever he's drinking, and come in with his blue jeans so far up his butt, and his belt with his shirt tucked in because he's trying to show off his pot belly that's sticking out of the jacket.
That sounds like my ex-boyfriend.
I bet you. And he would come up and want to tell me how to do. We're doing bike night, and he hands me a disc. Oh, yeah, can I sing? And I'm looking over at all these guys. Thor's like, because everybody wants a good laugh. So we play it. And then it's just, oh my God, dude.
And they sing with such conviction, and everybody's cringing, you know?
Everybody go over to Brucey's if you want to sing and have fun, because you're just getting drunk and singing, and it's fun. But don't try to be like,
Don't come to the tavern.
don't come to the tavern, dude, where real people
We're trying to
are eat. People are trying to eat.
Enjoy your food, have some good conversations, and listen to like people that are talented.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think that's what everybody needs. You got to have a special location. And look, I want to bring up locations. Y'all came into Conyers, right? So I lived on the back side of Snellville, where I'd go into Loganville or come into Conyers. So my grandmother and everybody in my family lived here. So I was always in Conyers. When y'all opened in Conyers, y'all were before your time.
Yes, you are.
Like right now, we are hurting because we don't have you here.
Yes.
That's the problem, is when y'all opened, there was all these other places that were trying to be bars, and at the age group, people were wanting to party in the bars. Well, now these people that partied in the Caddies and all these other bars have now grown up, and you're not here.
We have nowhere to go.
No, yeah, there is nowhere to go around here. There's that's the point, is everybody's going to have to go to Loganville, because, you know, I try to tell people, Atmosphere has its crowd. You had the people that used to go to Rudy's. That was its crowd. The normal people have no place to go. They have to go to Loganville to find you, because y'all were just before your time over here. Unfortunately, y'all were so far advanced that this place was just not prepared for you, and y'all were kick ass.
Well,
literally.
even if you're not trying to go out and have drinks all night, if you're looking for a place to have a good dinner, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worth the extra 20-minute drive and pass by all these this like Metro Atlanta is based on corporate restaurants. You know what I mean? Everyone, goes to Chili's or wherever.
Yeah, well, Applebee's is the only place around here, or not Chili's, but O'Charlie's at Applebee's is the only thing that we can even come like on a scale of 1 to 10. Y'all are hitting that 10, and then we have a choice of a 5, and that's our 5s.
Our 4.
Hey, well, 5 extra points, man. Drive 10, 15, 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
And the cool thing is I tell people to get to you, the easiest thing for them to do, I'm like, look, go down 138, hang a left on Miller Bottom, follow it straight till you hit 78, hang a right, and they're down on the right. You can't miss them. I mean, you just can't miss them. What are you looking at me for?
From Conyers. Whenever we do a band from Conyers, we still get all that that flow, comes over there. It's just not that many. We do like what's the guy on Steel Coat? I think it was Shane Millwood.
Yeah, Shane.
Oh yeah.
Shane Millwood will come over there and he'll kill it.
Oh yeah.
All the people from coming in Conyers.
That's right.
Oh man, I love this place. I remember when it was at Conyers. I'm like, it's only 20 minutes away.
That's right.
We miss you though.
You know where we are.
And then I didn't even know y'all's old building actually was even open.
Yeah.
Like Oz Nesbitt told me the other day, he said, oh yeah, man, you should go check it out on a Friday night. And I'm like, oh, I drive by all the time. It was closed. He's like, well, that's because it's in daytime hours.
Yeah, it's been open now.
I had no idea.
It's been open now it's in its 5th year now. So
Right.
Really?
Actually do a really good business.
Yeah, and that's what I hear. We just haven't been
I
there.
still own the building. I'm blame of it.
Okay.
But the thing about it is when you drive right by it and by the time you look around to see what it was,
Right.
You're in the tree line. So.
Yeah, and that's how their old building is.
What's it called? Marshall. Yeah.
Yep.
I drive by it every day.
I was saying that the place in Conyers, like when we had the Conyers place, the first like 3 years we were open, it was unbelievably slammed. Because I think we kind of went the different way. Because I used to go to Caddies and all that stuff, and I was like, everybody in this town was doing just straight Southern rock and country. So
Yeah.
we said, we're not going to 99X was the radio station at the time. Like we're going to just bond with 99X. So we did stuff with like Barnes and Jimmy from 99X, and then we started doing stuff with Crash Clark and like all these different radio personalities there. So we were doing more of that, like a lot of 90s grunge music and Stone Temple Pilots and stuff like that. So we were getting bands like that. So it was easy to have like Battle of the Bands. It was easy to do open mics and all that type of stuff. So we always had entertainment, and that was kind of our motto. It was good times, great food, live music. It was 7 nights a week, live music, and it worked for a while. But then the demographics kind of changed.
Yeah.
Really, especially right around the tavern. The fact that, like you said, the tavern was kind of like, I would say, hidden entity.
Yeah.
For the demographic change to the regulars, it was really hard to keep that going. So that's when we moved it to Loganville, and then tried to a few things they tried after that. Some of the chefs that worked for me, they did a place called Porter Murphy's. I think they just missed the mark. They tried to go for almost like a too high-end food, and they were doing jazz. I was like, doing jazz and Conyers. What are you doing? But,
Exactly.
The funny thing about it is it actually worked for a while. But
Right.
It really did.
It's kind of like doing reggae and coming.
Yeah.
And that's why, I say now, at the age bracket of all of us now, I mean, that's why we're like, man. All right, hold on. Y'all wait till you hear where this phone call's from. Just for friggin' fun radio.
G'day, Scotty. How are you, mate?
What are you doing, bro? Tell everybody where you're at right now, because I love when this happens to know that he's on a cell phone calling my cell phone, and tell everybody where you're at.
For starters, I want to apologise for the delay, and I hate talking over people, but it's going to happen during this conversation.
What?
Oh, that's right. You got to think about the delay. So tell everybody where you're at right now.
All right, I'm calling from Victoria, Melbourne, Australia.
Is that not cool? Every day when this phone rings and he calls, I'm just like, I still can't get over the fact, like I'm sitting in Taco Bell 2 days ago eating Doritos at Taco Bell, right? And I'm like crunching away, and I look down, I'm like, how cool is this that technology allows me to talk to a guy on my cell phone from Australia? It's just pretty freaking cool. Sitting in the Taco Bell.
It's nothing better. It's we're having a great week here in Australia. I'm watching you guys. I'm seeing turtlenecks up there.
It is cold.
And it's cold. And we've had the G20 summit over in Vegas, or Brisbane as we call it, up in Queensland, where all the heads of state have gone and taken their Star Trek memorabilia photo. Did you get that there?
Star Trek?
Why are you looking at me? Look at the camera. He's watching you. Dingy Donna.
Damn it, Dingy.
Damn it, ding dong. Ding dong, ding
You got Bruce there this morning.
Bruce.
What?
Bruce? Bruce? What?
Who's Bruce?
Is it Bruce?
No.
No.
Next.
Next, try again,
You got
Alan.
a list of names to read off.
We got Joey and John.
No. I got to talk about karaoke night because I remember my karaoke night after I was having a whole lot of Jaeger bombs, which I thought we were having this morning.
Yeah.
And,
Well, we had to wait till after 9.
Yeah, it's just now
and you've
9:21.
always got. Oh right. Well, you've always got the one little Asian lady who sings like 4 cats being choked by a bloody dog. Mind you, I had that many Jaeger bombs that night. Tell you what, Honey Boo Boo's mum was looking pretty good.
Mama June.
Mama June.
Mama June was looking kind of hot. You drank her hot. That's kind of scary. Wow, you're overqualified to be her boyfriend, though. You're not a child molester.
Or are you? Oh my God.
Nah, look, she's all gotten too big from the show, and she was always lying through her tooth, and
Always got my AJ to make me laugh.
Wow. So, AJ, what's the weather like right there right now?
we've had a good day. We've been in what you clarify seems you have no idea of the metric system. We've been in your high 80s.
Oh, yeah, it's summertime. It's summertime there.
Road trip.
Really?
Road trip.
Yeah, they're totally opposite from us.
Let me dang.
Remember?
Yeah, road trip. As we say in many Russell Crowe videos, now that he's no longer in Australia, get your ass over here.
Oh, I would love to. That would be awesome.
18 hours of flying.
Been really done it.
Maybe not.
Been there, done
I see
that.
lots of sleeping pills. That's what I see.
You got a boat?
Got a boat.
We got a good story on the trip over, depending on which flight you get. If you go through Dubai and it's the wrong part of the flight, they're all bowing in the aisles, and you've got to go Muslim turtling to get to the toilet.
You gotta jump them. And they don't know which way is east when they're praying either.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they gotta do their little
On the plane?
on
Yeah,
the
on
plane.
the plane.
Certain time of day.
What the halo? No way.
They had to jump
I didn't even think about
that.
that. So they're gonna get down on their knees and do all their praying on an airplane.
Yes.
But it's funny because they don't know
And
which way
you've
is
got to get to the toilet, so you've got to hurdle them, and that's going to be
So it's like a
bloody
game of
Olympics for them.
leapfrog.
Yes.
That's what I'm
That's it,
thinking in
yeah.
my mind.
That's it.
And I'd be kicking somebody in the face.
I think I might just be taking a pee right there. Since you're down there.
Can I get a bottle?
Did I mention once again this morning, Scott, how much your video footage sucks and what I'm doing about it?
Yeah, I appreciate that telling me on the bus, sir. Thank you.
We
You know, we are trying to shoot video from here to Australia, you know.
Yeah, it's going to get uploaded before Christmas. I hope you got the video.
Yeah. I looked at that this morning right before I was shaving. Like, I go in there and he sends me a pic, and it's like 5:30 in the morning, and he sends me that. Oops, as I'm dropping that. Why do you think mine's in an OtterBox? Somebody iPad.
You see it?
So he's upgrading our video. He's gonna send us that as an upgrade.
I couldn't
for
see
him.
it. I couldn't see it when Scotty dropped it. He scrolled your porn pictures.
Did you just see where it go again?
Oh, that'd be nice.
I would like to go to Australia to just to say I've been there.
For real.
That's right.
You know?
I'd like to see Brian with Bungie.
Yeah, because the last time Brian went down under, he got divorced from it.
Oh!
Was it?
Go ahead and take it to him.
Yeah, don't hand it to
Don't-
Scotty.
don't
Don't hand it to
Don't hit
Scotty.
it, Scotty.
Bull in the china shop. So they're passing around the pictures of you and your dog. Oh, and we lost AJ.
Oh, no, AJ.
Oh no, come back,
He'll
come back, come back.
He will.
He will.
Oh, the camera.
Duh.
Just thinking,
Yeah,
see the
let's
dog?
Are you think the dog's coming for
He's
Christmas?
not sending
Yeah, that's
Jack.
what he-
How's the dog gonna make the video any better?
Well, if it pulls you out of the picture and puts him in the picture, it'd be a better video.
It might be. Oh my god.
All right, well, while we wait for him to talk, let's go back to that. That's the bad thing about when phone calls happen, because we don't really have the hold system.
What was there a reason this Melissa King fucked up?
She's hot. I wanted to see her picture. I mean,
Squirrel.
do I need an explanation for that?
Jacob,
I mean, I didn't know that I needed a reason to, when I see a hot chick go by, for me to click on her page. I'm sorry.
Jacob wants to know if he can come out of the corner.
I don't know about that.
Hey, did you hear me, Scotty?
What?
Jacob wants to know if he can come out of the corner.
Hell no. You ain't even supposed to be watching video.
Roll your ass back around and get in that corner.
Yeah. Wonder where that tattoo ends.
I don't know.
And see, that's where she started working out, and that's where she ended up at a contest.
Jeez.
So anyhow, I'm just being nosy, scrolling on Facebook. You gonna bust the brother out?
Yeah.
Well, let's shoot off to a commercial real quick. Scotty.
Yeah, let's shoot off to a commercial. That's right. We went over a little bit. Everybody, here is one of the Psycho DeVille's songs. They will be playing over there at the American Tavern this weekend. So make sure if you are out and about, you go check them out. Everybody, it's just for fun in the morning. We will be right back. Yeah, we lost the pace there for a second when we got the phone call. Not that there's anything bad about you calling in. I'm sorry, I don't mean it like that.
Damn it, AJ!
Well, you know, it's like we got on a roll, and then Jacob called in, and then we get back on a roll. And again, not bad towards you, Jacob.
No.
It's just business. I got
Just keep your ass in the corner.
I got to keep it going.
All right, what do you want? What else we can talk about?
So the Jaegers coming? The Jaeger girls
See the
coming?
new shirts?
Yeah, I saw it blank on the front and just for fun on the back. I was listening. I was listening.
No, but one of the Jaeger girls was in the car asleep. We're gonna go
I
wake
was
her up.
wondering why the car was running.
Put it on your head.
Let me go out there with the camera. Let me go out there with the camera and wake her
Do
up.
you realize how cold it is? I don't do cold.
That ain't what I heard. Better bring it back up.
Yeah, pretty much everything I had set up got ruined when I realized
Yes, I might need some.
They said one of the Jaeger girls.
It's girl in the car
Yeah.
asleep.
Be careful jumping over that, because somebody got tripped on that one today.
Oh, I'm wrong with it. If she's really asleep.
I got to go to Radio Shack and extend that. What are you doing today?
Nothing. I could go get my,
I got to get that.
I could go get the jacket. I could go get my police jacket out of the car and go up there and just knock on the
Tap
window.
it.
I would do that. Huh?
She's a Jaeger girl.
You do realize that.
Listen, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, put the
Okay.
SWAT jacket on.
I said I can go put my police jacket on and go up there and knock on the door real, or knock on the window real loud and wake her up.
Too bad I don't have the whoop, 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 whoop on the bus already.
That's good. That's all right. Hey, I can call Abby. Abby was right down the street. Abby's at the high school.
Ma'am, are you drunk?
Ma'am, are you drunk?
I watched you beat up a couple of dudes.
So you got the game tomorrow night and it's like
Oh, y'all don't slam.
The game of daytime?
No, it's a 7:15 start, and it's in Athens. That kind of hurts you, honestly.
and people that want to come in and watch the game and say, hey, here's what's going on.
Yeah. They'll watch the game for that. As long as they can see that TV. Yep. You ain't got to hear it. It's like some function with their North Georgia Twins. They have function in that night too. They have like some girls getting married or something against them. So they come in like 20 or 30 women early, and all the guys from North Georgia Twins come in.
And they love sex.
Can you send out a happy birthday wish to Rob Boodle?
I need to know when that happened 2 minutes ago.
Rob Boodle. Yeah, her?
That's Rob's little sister.
Rob.
Yes, that's Rob's mom sending that to me.
Oh, I need to call Bob about his Joe Dirt car.
Yeah. All right, Ozzy Osbourne's Iron Man, 5 minutes. We might not make it 5 minutes long, but we'll kind of come out of the corner. Jacob, you can come out of the corner. Man, I'm like starved.
I know no one's.
I've been up so long
Hey,
this
are you
morning,
doing
and I
this
had no
thing?
food.
Did you smoke a cigarette
I
for
don't
me?
know if we are.
What kind of food we got over here at this place?
Where? Oh,
At American Tavern.
American Tavern? Let's wait to go.
The
The
one
one
in
in
the city.
Hey.
City from Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
RCT.
Well, how you doing?
That's Jim and that's Joey.
And I did a thing with Psycho Digital. We sold the pink Cadillac.
really?
Yeah.
That's right. I saw that. Right there.
Yeah, then sometimes they'll play like
What time do they go on?
What time they go on?
Midnight?
9?
But you got plenty of time.
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of time. I stay for about an hour or so because I'm on Sunday. So,
Become good.
but that's come. That's good though. Three beers is my limit.
yeah, a lot of times they'll play the like
Feel better, baby.
Hold on a second.
Mine's a good pair.
Sorry, I was late.
No, you drive farther than me. You drive farther than anybody.
Well, and there was a bad wreck. I was ready about it.
I can't wait till you
Really?
can just order
Really?
somewhere.
There's not a
Get
freaking
everything
285 coming.
She said she comes here soon.
Yeah, I didn't do the back roads, so I was nervous about it. And I looked on the thing, and it was faster to go 285.
Oh, there's that phone number. What's her name? Scroll back.
You see it? You want me to write down? What did your ask for name? Oh, I don't know her name.
Scroll back.
Kristen.
Yeah, it's a good thing both y'all don't have one of them.
What?
It's a good thing both y'all don't have one of those keyboards.
I have to get another one. He can't use this one. It's too small.
Yeah,
He shouldn't be no problem.
have something big.
Yeah, good. Jimmy don't like
He's
it.
used, that's because
Look,
he's used to play with something
look,
small.
He can't play with that. That explains why Timmy's here. He can't find that. That
I'm used to big.
big what?
The bottles,
You kind of
on the bottles.
At least with this girl, she won't F-bomb us. Ooh, we still gotta call that other
Jay.
what?
Sometimes I'm used to playing with Gonzo.
Yeah. I like them big. I bet you do there, buddy.
I'll never forget the time Gonzo come in there and said, I got an upset stomach. I said, you got a what? He said, an upset stomach. I said, that's a lot of stomach. So upset there. I mean, a lot.
Video that,
Oh crap.
and,
Okay. AJ again.
oh, really? Oh,
All right, we're shooting back real quick. What's going on, bro?
Hello, Mike.
Oh, good. You're off here now, are you?
You stepped in
Well,
the
we just jumped back on just because you called in. We got a phone prank to start off in a few seconds.
All right. I like fun pranks.
Hey, so is it tomorrow there yet?
yes.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's night. They're 18 hours ahead of us. I think. What time is it now?
Mhm.
It's Saturday morning, 1:30 a.m.
It's 9:30 here, so it's
Happy,
Saturday
happy,
morning.
1:30.
happy
It's
tomorrow.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, happy tomorrow.
How's the
Yeah,
day?
Saturday
And
morning.
what's lottery numbers?
What's the lottery number?
4.
Next one.
It's a very small lottery.
What?
I didn't hear you, AJ. What'd you say?
It's got a very small lottery.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is the jackpot over there? $24, something like that.
The biggest one we've ever had has been 10 mil.
Oh,
10
wow.
million.
1 million.
Oh, wow. A lot of gamblers over there.
$1 million. You do know that.
Where's the mom?
Mole, 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 mole.
Just something I've more and more noticed lately, talking and listening to the women. Do all Atlanta women sound like they smoke 50 Winstons before lunch?
What?
Only the ones that smoke. What are you talking about?
Only the ones on this show.
Bite me, AJ.
First qualification for being able to be on this radio show is you got to be able to suck in a lot of crap in your lungs, and apparently these two can.
We got.
All right.
I could take it non-PG, but I'm not going to on that one.
Okay, this one's for all the smokers, just in case the ATF's listening. A packet of cigarettes in Australia at the moment cost $25.
Oh,
Holy
Lord.
cow!
That's crazy.
I know some people.
What the hell's what's the tax on those puppies over there? I wonder.
$20.
Now, let's just say there's no politician not driving a nice AMG Mercedes.
Holy cow! $20 a pack.
$25 a pack.
Holy 25! Holy shit, Batman!
Hey, AJ, you want to get rich? We can send you some.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you tried to bootleg cigarettes there though? If
Oh,
they're
Lord.
charging that much, bootlegging cigarettes would probably put you under the jail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we lost him again.
Well, see, that's what we call a bit of amnesty. We're not allowed to have guns over here, and we can only bring back into the country 2 packets of cigarettes, but we can take out a carton.
Well, I bet you can't take out a carton.
That'd be a hell of a bad way to make an investment. Take it out at that price, and not be able to bring it back in that price.
Hey man, I got a bill for you.
I got some $25 cigarettes you should buy for $60.
Yeah, and I'm the one that customs put the bloody rubber glove on for just because I want to bring back a little knife that I bought at a certain auction.
So what else over there is extremely crazy hot other than cigarettes?
Tasty high. Anyone on the sorry, that's sort of high, right?
How much is a beer? If you want to.
Beer is pretty expensive. A standard pint of beer is $5.80.
Wow. It's like double here.
Oh, that's a pint.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
pint.
just a pint.
It's like almost triple.
What is?
A pint of beer.
Oh, he said it's only $5.80.
A pint is 16 ounces.
So to get into the MCG, which is the Melbourne Cricket Ground, the biggest sporting event that holds 100,000 people in Melbourne.
Yeah, what kind of beer is that over there you're talking about?
Oh, we've got both. Strong and light.
Strong and light.
Brian's about to do something.
Now let me ask you a question. Are y'all still fighting over gas over there? Like, I saw the movie, and, Mel Gibson was fighting with gas. Y'all still fighting for that gas over there?
Baked beans is pretty cheap at the moment.
So you can't find gas over there. Well, I don't understand that movie then.
How about this? I got a question. Is cannabis legal there? And if cigarettes cost more there, does the pot cost more there?
Who in the heck is
I'm
that?
not.
fixing to bust them.
No, nobody's asking. Just stay with it.
All right, you're allowed to have half a dozen, 6 plants legally, as long as you're not selling them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody's looking up Delta.
I mean, it's a different story if they walk up to your house and your roof's glowing like the bloody Hubble space station. You got baggies laid out everywhere. The dogs, you got 4 Rottweilers with the rubber bands extra tight around their testicles. Yeah. Then you're under suspicion.
All right, AJ, look, we're gonna have to run, bro. We need to get some of our phone pranks in real quick.
All right, buddy, I'm gonna be listening. I'll be listening.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, we'll see you later, buddy.
Get some sleep.
All right.
All
See you
right.
later.
Super chicken.
All right. We'll see ya. Hey, look what my friend Dave did to his knee. Good God.
A rock wheeler.
It's a rock relay.
Right. Look what my friend Dave did to his knee.
Can I meet Dave?
Oh.
I want to meet Dave.
Dave's married. All the good ones are taken. Okay, here comes this. We're gonna do this phone prank. This is a birthday. Rob, this is going out to your sister. Hopefully she's not listening, but your mother has put us up to this. You know her name? And remember, you need to face the camera when you do your voices because you get real low. Yesterday we couldn't hear you on some of the whispering. That's why.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
She's gonna answer that phone, and we're just gonna keep calling.
We're gonna do Shane too.
Make sure I tell them all. Make sure she answers the phone.
There's a crow.
There's a
Your
crow
call has
outside.
been forwarded to an
And Dave's wife says she is listening, and she now wants a picture of you, so she knows who to look out for. If you start coming,
Hey, I don't mess with Mary.
if you start coming in horizons all of a sudden, she's gonna know why.
No. Married people are off limits.
Even with knees like that.
Even if you.
Yeah.
Hello, Kristen.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me? I'm sorry. This is Timmy. Tim Myers. Can I ask you a question? Don't hang up on me, okay? I'm not stalking you or nothing like that. Is today your birthday? Kristen,
Hello.
Kristen, is today your birthday?
No, tomorrow is.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Listen, somebody very special in your life has paid me to sing a terrific song to you. Are you ready? For your birthday.
Tell her, your mom told me to send you a happy birthday.
I'm not gonna answer now.
You gotta be louder.
She's not gonna answer now.
You creeped her out.
Have a food talk to her.
So leave her voicemail.
to an automatic voice message system. 67881728281 is
Tell her
not
your mom
available.
want me to
At
sing
the
happy
tone,
birthday to you.
please
call us
record
back.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Kristen. This is Timmy. Your mom has paid for this. I need you to call me back at 678-760-1556. She's paid for me to sing birthday songs to you. So please call me back.
What are you trying to tell me?
Shane's birthday.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Gary. and Ruby.
Okay, so go to
I guess
Gary's
he sent you
message.
info.
Yes. Okay.
Now, this is Bridget's son.
Bridget and Gary.
Yeah.
Wait on one.
He's hilarious. You gotta watch him. He make us.
Well, and today we're going to be like keeping the finger on the button.
Yesterday, that
After
bomb got
yesterday.
dropped.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh, man.
You didn't hear it?
Multiple
I didn't get to
times.
listen
3 times.
to none.
It was the
Had to
Hooters
work.
girl. It was the Hooters girl.
The little minion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Drop down.
After I fired her.
You didn't technically fire her. You put her on a
I might as well
30-day
have.
You gotta
suspension.
suspend
She's
her.
suspended for 30 days. She had a kid. I might as well.
All right,
Who is it?
radio
What's
etiquette.
What's his name?
Shane.
Shane.
Yes, the Shane. Because you like hairless.
Hello, this is Shane.
Hey, boy, what you doing?
I'm
This is Ronnie, man.
driving to Jackson.
Right, this is Ronnie, man. How
Huh?
you doing? This is Ronnie. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, buddy.
Listen, man. Day your birthday. Listen, somebody that's very close to you has paid me to sing a song to you for your birthday. Do you mind if I do it?
Nah.
No, you don't mind, or no, you don't want me to?
Huh?
You want me to sing a song, do you? I'm gonna sing a birthday song to you. You know a guy named got long hair, kind of looks like Iron Maiden, Gary.
Yeah.
Well, he come to my gay bar and paid me to sing happy birthday to you. You ready?
Sounds like Gary.
You ready?
Go for it.
All right, here we go. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
How was that?
That was great, man.
Yeah. I did that on stage, and Gary started throwing 50s at me, and I was like, man, what's going on? And he sit down. I did a lap dance for him, and he asked me if I could sing Happy Birthday. Are you his son?
I am.
Well, I hope what he did doesn't run in the family.
It don't.
All right.
It stopped with his generation.
Did it? Well, his mom was reaching her purse, or your mom, I guess, was handing him the 50, so I didn't know what was more ironic.
Yeah, they got a kinky relationship, that's for sure.
Are they swingers?
Yeah. Are they sinners?
Swingers.
Swingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that I don't, get into a whole lot of that part of it. You'd have to ask them on that one.
Well, they kept saying it was just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun radio.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shane.
Thank you.
Now, I can send this guy over for a lap dance if you really want one.
I'm going to skip the lap dance. Give it out to Gary. He deserves it.
He might just enjoy it.
He's a big
That's
tipper.
right.
All right, man. We're going to get out here and get to the next one. Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good one.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, we're going to try this girl again to see if she'll answer. Because now now Rob has texted me to say that blah, 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 sister. And I'm like, well, you need to tell her to answer the damn phone.
And not hang up on it.
Not hang up on us. I told him that she hung up. And she knows me. She's met me once at bingo. No joke.
Hello, Kristen. Please don't hang up on me. Okay, listen, your mother and your brother has paid me to call you and sing happy birthday to you this morning. Okay?
Okay.
Are you awake, Princess?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't stay out partying last night, did you?
No.
Okay. Well, your mom, and like I said, your mom and your brother and his boyfriend have paid me to call and sing happy birthday to you. Is that okay? You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're not ready?
I know I am.
Okay. All right, get your head off the pillow. Gotta sit up for this, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Kristen! Happy birthday to you!
first time American Idol heard me sing that, they fell on the floor too. I rocked. I got a standing ovation for that. It's either a standing ovation or everybody left. I don't know. I can't figure it out. So how old are you?
19.
19. Oh, you're just a young thing. Well, let me ask you a question. Was that just for fun? Kristen,
No.
you don't think that was
What?
you don't think that was just for fun?
I don't know.
You know your mom put us up to this, right? Your mom reached out to us to want us to do this for you, and you're just barely awake, right?
What?
You're live on the air.
This is DJ Scotty. You're live on Just for Fun Radio right now.
Okay.
And your mom put us up to this, and then your brother even sent over something to make sure we had the right number. So your family wanted us to call you and wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy birthday and a happy Turkey Day, and you need to wake up. It's your birthday. But look, you're only 19, so we know you didn't go out drinking last night, and that's why you're hungover.
Kristen,
Yeah.
let me explain how this. We talk, you respond.
No, you're not her mother.
Fine. Y'all can't hear me.
Well, you go enjoy your birthday.
Go back to bed.
Go back to sleep.
So everybody can hear me right now?
Yeah, and you're live on our YouTube feed, so
Yeah.
literally people that are around the world are actually watching this as well, and you can actually go watch it in a little while and see how funny this
And
is.
your mom set up a camera in the bedroom and we're watching you right now with no makeup on.
Oh.
What?
Are we a little slow this morning?
Yeah.
Y'all did what, man? What?
So just know in a little while you can go watch this on YouTube as we share it on our Facebook page. And just my page alone is only going to be about 5,000 people get to watch it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, awesome. We'll put your link under it so they can all reach out and say hello to you. And they'll be like, this is the girl that was barely awake. Well, you have a good day.
When you talk,
Huh?
thank you.
Okay, well, take
I said
care.
it's kind of weird when I get call.
Say again?
I said it was kind of creepy getting 10 calls this early.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. He'll call you tomorrow then. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow.
I'm not drinking no damn one.
Okay.
All right, you have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Now she's awake.
She's awake
Just
now.
right now.
She's awake now. All right, let's try this number. And this is the prank that we tried on Who's Forward yesterday.
Now
that she knows there's a
camera in there
Shame.
with no makeup. We'll do a shameless.
Hold on, I need to reach out to somebody else first to find out if anybody else is aware of what's going on.
It's time. It's time. It's time to do one.
Really? Is everybody breaking out the Jaeger bombs right now?
We need to go wake up the Jagger girl.
We got a breakfast shot first.
That was good, Twinkie.
We got some Georgia peach flavored vodka.
This is Grant here.
I'm gonna wake up and sleep.
Can you believe this is what Grant listens to? You would expect like royalty.
I have a friend that has this.
I need to know exactly.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
where are you?
I'm at my house.
Okay. So is your girl can we do her today?
We definitely can't do her.
Okay.
She's got goddamn bronchitis.
Hey,
and everything.
hey, you're live, by the way.
Hello.
Well, you gotta kind of inform me when you come over here.
If you see this number pop up, know this number is the live one.
Hey, Grant, this is
Okay.
Ronnie. You need to come over here and let me give you a couple of Hail Marys.
No problem.
I'll program that into my phone.
Okay, so the other girl that we didn't catch yesterday, we're gonna try to get her on the phone then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do her, sure.
So did Hannah reach out to you yesterday?
No, she didn't. I can't. I gotta go up there so she can punch me.
Oh yeah.
Like you better duck
If you're
when you
going
see her.
if you're going for lunch, we're gonna try to go for lunch too, because this will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going for lunch.
Okay. All right then. Well, we'll
I'm
make.
trying to back off from up there for a little while.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
I can
you
imagine.
better
All right.
find another Hooters.
Well, let us try to see if we can get her on the phone since it's going on 10.
All right, dude.
All right,
We'll
see you
talk to
later.
y'all later.
All right, bye.
Hey, maybe
He's like, you gotta warn somebody.
you guys like, can you write down the safe words? Because I have a hard time not saying curse words.
What do you do in front of your mother?
You don't want that.
Oh God. that might be the
If I have
problem.
like a bad day at the bar.
Right.
I mean, I've heard damn a couple times. So.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not
that's as bad as we try to go. We try to do word substitutes.
So
Ace,
replace, okay,
sheet,
or just replace everyone with.
fire truck and crazy, you know. So
Or you can just go, boop.
yeah,
How about Mother Dammer?
yeah. Well, the Mike could get away with that.
You do mother scratcher, mother fly.
So, are you ready to call Shay about the Hooters thing from yesterday?
Oh, yes.
And don't say the word Hooters, just say corporate. Somebody informed me last night of something, so just use the word "we're from corporate." Don't do that. Don't do that.
We've already been informed she sleeps till 2, right?
And I'm not leaving a voicemail.
I'm gonna go ahead and have one of these. And then
You're scared.
Please leave your message.
Okay. All right, we'll try with her on Monday.
Too bad you don't have your shot glasses in the car.
As y'all can tell if you're watching videos, the cuts and the shots are already starting.
Hang on, what is?
I've
Go
not
get some
eaten,
shot
and
glasses.
I will not be able to partake.
Oh, I just want to try one. That's it, because I haven't
What is
had
it?
that.
come on, Scotty.
I'm low, yeah, but
for fun.
I'm hypoglycemic. If I don't have a full belly of food, I go throw some alcohol in. I'm not feeling very good.
It's not a full. It's looking
Yeah, it's just a little bit.
Cindy's going to get her shot glasses.
I got mine over
Dude,
there.
what's wrong with these?
She's got authentic shot glasses.
All right, everybody's asking
From the
us to
60
call
From
Bob.
Gallery 65.
Okay, hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is Largemouth. Can I speak to Timmy?
Oh no.
This is who?
Timmy?
You can't be Timmy. I'm Timmy.
I know, but this is Largemouth. How are you, Timmy?
Largemouth. Oh my God, where you been?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just sitting here listening to your sexy singing on Just for Fun Radio.
Are you stalking me again, Largemouth?
You know it. You know it, honey.
Won't you tell our listeners how you got the name Largemouth? In,
Well-
in PG-13 format.
And PG, okay, I can do that, I think. One day I just opened my mouth and it was large. And my last name is Bass, so they call me Largemouth Bass.
That's funny.
Oh, I thought it was large ass.
No.
When you were in the club, you knocked over everybody's drink when you turned around.
Well, that was a club.
Kim Kardashian thought she had one.
How's Cookie doing? I ain't heard from Cookie or Cream lately.
Who knows? That might instigate something, so we don't know.
That's right, it's just my especially when y'all bringing the Jaeger out.
That's right.
Jaeger.
I don't think it's Jaeger. I think it's peach vodka.
Peach vodka. Ew. I like strawberry vodka.
That's what you said the other night.
What did I just say? Oh, that's right. We're PG-13, ain't we?
Yeah, well, no natty light conversations here.
Yeah, we're not Saturday Night Live. We're Friday Morning Live.
That's right. All right. Well,
How you doing? How you doing, Scotty?
I'm doing great. We're fixing to shoot off to a commercial though. But what's happening with you?
Not much. If you shoot a commercial, you won't be able to play it. It'll be a. It'll be.
Yes. You yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, listen,
you have a great day.
y'all too, and Bassman said hello to Just for Fun.
All right. Well, we'll make sure. Well, everybody's listening and watching, so they'll catch that here in just about 30 to 45 seconds.
Absolutely. Y'all have a wonderful day, and don't get too bombed.
Okay. Have fun.
Have a bomb for me.
All righty, will do.
Later.
All right, bye. All right, everybody, we're gonna shoot off the commercial. We'll be right back.
How did they get you out of bed?
What?
So I go to the car and I change like, no, it's not. You gotta come in to get your winder.
Oh, hot damn. Listen to this jam.
Dogs over here right now.
Hey, look, Abby didn't do such a bad job, did she?
Dogs up. Well, I can't flip them off.
Nah.
I mean, it's YouTube. I mean,
Oh,
Dude, this wouldn't work for me, dude. I'd have to have some sort of,
that's our night shift.
well, you need to bring me on the night show because I feel like I can't talk if I can't cut.
Like a clown.
Are we on commercial?
Yep.
Yeah.
What time are we done?
He shot no commercial
What time are we done?
like 2
Like-
minutes ago.
What? We got like 3 minutes, maybe.
No, she said, what time did it go?
Weights in the bottom of the curtain. Maybe that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got handle.
I'm just trying to write time down.
Give her a cocktail. Who did your hair this morning?
The bed.
Did you come up with a firecracker?
Now, we learned Sunday, when we were here, you and past episodes, that we need timestamps and what happened. So we know where to go before it's out.
Right.
So what do y'all got here?
Huh?
Orange juice. Peach vodka.
They're good. I already have one.
Hair of the dog. Is she going back?
Yeah.
Look, there's a recliner right there.
Yeah, you sit in that recliner, go to sleep.
Just don't snore.
I just-
Real loud.
You don't want to be on the radio?
We're on a commercial, nobody can hear you. We're on a commercial, nobody can hear you. Nobody hear you snore. AJ said, night, night, Chuck.
Coffee choke.
I need to read.
That's Australian for chicken.
I need a second coat.
I bet your dog will help.
Who? Oh.
That good.
Come on.
Is everybody ready to try one of these, including Scotty?
Let's do it, guys.
Yes.
Oh, I did. Oh, I know.
I already had one when you were done.
Here, just sit down. I'm gonna send it to this one. Back at my-
I don't want you to feel it.
I know.
Man, I need a cross palm.
Here, I'm sitting there.
You bought it.
You bought it. Sit down.
Did, you say Abby did that?
What, the shirt? Yeah.
You got it all.
Huh?
Did she do it on purpose?
Yeah.
It's just for fun, dude. I mean, of course it's fun.
Cause it's a blank, it's,
No, some of the back.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She did it all, but I mean,
All right, we'll wait till we go back live for us all to do our shots. Everybody wants.
Everybody have one? You need one?
Already got one.
Brian?
Here, I'll do.
Brian needs
he's like, here, I'll do it.
Somebody's got to drive me to go get something to eat after the show. I will. Because when my sugar's low, like one shot is like equivalent to 2 or 3 or 4. Or I found out one day after doing an event, and I didn't realize I was real dehydrated and my sugar was low, and I took 3 shots of Jaeger. Yeah.
Whoa,
Like,
that'll
I'm
set you
talking
off.
head spin down on the float.
I drank Jaeger once. Never again. Ever.
What's this song?
Brian have one?
Cheers.
No, not yet.
Hold on.
No, Andrew saying cheers. man.
Oh.
You'll be impressed. AJ.
Gallery. Or stop by now. Now I have her tattoo. At
I think it was weird when I think about
138 in Conyers.
What's this song? Y'all like it.
Because they're the copy specialists.
Alright.
Alright. You should have wanna. You don't?
Really?
All right, got to keep PG-13.
What happened?
What happened? You get
I don't want Brian to slam it and go.
Oh, that was good.
All right, watch this. And we're gonna let like 5 or 6 seconds of the song play, and then we'll start. All right, this next song goes out to us, fixing to do shots with the American Cat. Hang on, everybody. Listen to a couple seconds of the song. I'm glad it's not hot down here. I had to keep the heat off. All right, that was enough. That was enough to get you going. So, our nice guest today brought us some stuff to try out. Was it 2? It's always got to be 2 something. And if you're watching videos,
First, Joey, tell us what
yeah, tell us everything.
This is just basically vodka and orange juice to keep it simple. But this shot is going out to every single person that's listening to this show that's going to be at the tavern tomorrow night for the Psycho Vigil, including people from Australia.
There we go.
Hey, cheers, mate.
Cheers, everybody.
Hey, Mike.
Here we go.
Hey, that's good. And what was that vodka?
It's called
Oh,
Fruit
wow.
Augusta vodka. It's a peach vodka made right in Augusta, Georgia.
Man, that's cool.
Ooh, can I have another?
Generally, yeah. Generally, you find if you mix like flavored vodkas, even with just orange juice, it's a lot easier.
We got a cheers from Jake.
The Mandarin vodka is the best.
That's very strong.
The orange
I
vodka.
think I need to go poop.
Scotty, are you drunk over there, buddy?
No, but you give it a few minutes. I'll be getting hot belly with no food.
Let's set them up.
Let me tell you, I'm a cheat day. You take me in to drink before eating. Oh yeah, you could molest me way before the advertisement gets made. I know not to go eat with him now. If Brian ever calls me and says, "Let's go drink at American Tavern," I'll be like, "Let me call ahead and tell some people they better be watching my back."
On a side note, has anyone ever been around Brian when he's drunk?
No.
No.
Tell me a story.
Wait a minute.
Wait, yes, we
Yes,
have. We've seen it once.
We've seen it once.
That's a tavern.
He doesn't remember.
When?
He goes like this. He's all like, "Hey man."
Yeah.
He'll be like all up in you.
Oh yeah.
All up in you.
Hold up.
Say that he's all up in you.
I don't remember that.
All up in you. Hey,
Yeah,
actually,
smooth up in you.
Exactly. You don't remember that.
Look, he just barely knew me at the time we did this thing in Porterdale, and he was a little intoxicated. And
Oh my
the
God.
end of the night, he's like, he might as well have been licking my ear. He was so close, going, "I love you, man. Just remember, I'm looking out for your best interest. I love you. We're gonna rock this world." And I'm like, "Quit blowing in my ear, fool."
That's when he
I wasn't blowing.
he got a lap dance.
If you would have took out the spit that you put in there, we'd be okay. Brian's like, "Oh crap, oh crap."
Busted. You got a lap dance from, what was her name?
What was her name?
Jessica?
His name
I can't remember.
was
It was
The one,
it was a drag show.
It was a drag show.
And here's how it works.
Kristen
Some people that were sitting like 6 people, it's like a table like this, and a girl walks up to me, who actually works for y'all now.
Wait. Now, you gotta remember, this is my dishes. This is my first.
Right, well, I was
Thing
going
I
to
done.
explain that. I was going to explain it. So they come up to me, and it was like looking at a guy like you sitting at the corner, and they said, "We want to get him a lap dance." And I said, "Well, I don't recognize this guy." And it was Dawn Hicks saying this.
Right.
I said, "I don't know this guy. Are you friends with him?" She says, "No." I said, "Well, what if this guy decides to punch this person that's doing the lap dance?" "Well, he won't." "Do you know him?" She says, "No." I said, "Then how do we know he's going to be cool with another guy grinding on his lap? How do we know?" And she's like, "Well, it'll be fun." "No, it won't be fun. I'm not going to do that." So as Dawn's walking off, drunk boy here is just walking and talking. I'm like, "I need Flying Brian to the stage." By now, we already got a chair sitting down. And I said, "Listen, Brian has no idea this is his first event he's ever done with us. So he has to take one just for fun." So, yeah, he got grinded on.
And it was great.
It was great. We loved it. I don't know how he felt, but
I actually think I have video of that.
I would love to see that.
you felt used. And one of them had like a hamburger in her outfit and was like pulling her hamburger out, taking bites of the hamburger. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man, that one shot, yeah, I'm hot. Like I feel it. I'm telling you, I'm a cheap drunk.
Just have another one.
Let's go ahead and do another one.
Look, I'm used to him trying to molest me. I don't know you like that.
You will before the day's over.
What?
You will before the
Don't
day's
go before the
over.
day's over. So what else do we have?
Are you
Let's-
rubbing my leg under the table?
no,
I was gonna tell
my
you.
leg's not that long. That's not my leg.
Well, you need to trim
Let me
your
show you.
toenails.
Let me show you that picture of my knees again.
You need to trim your toenails. Jeez. What was that?
Yuck. Ew.
Scotty, you all right?
No, I was reading text messages. Y'all keep going with the show.
Oh.
Joe Leeper had sent something and said he hadn't been able to listen all morning. He just realized this is about the American Tavern in Loganville on 78. Yes, that is correct.
That is.
He said, yep, found the Facebook page with the Psychos DeVille info. So that means that he lives in Monroe. So he's probably going to be shooting up there.
Right.
I'm telling you, if you have not seen Psycho DeVille, it is such a treat. Those guys rock. They really do.
It kind of reminds me of Stray Cats,
Kind of, yeah.
but more rockabilly, I guess.
It's a rockabilly band.
Rockabilly.
And Chris Ravens said, yes, I'm a cheap date. Not that he knows. Let's just be very clear about that.
Well, I don't drink a lot, so yeah, I'm already.
You're dingy Donna. Can you imagine you drunk?
I'm a
You would
fun
be
drunk.
molested.
I'm a fun drunk.
You keep telling yourself you'd be a fun drunk. Maybe that would take care of your dry spell. Go get drunk.
I'm not promiscuous like that.
You don't know. You don't get drunk.
But
Give it a-
according to
give
rumors,
it a
I
shot.
am.
Yeah, according to everybody's stereotyping it.
Yeah. Everybody thinks a bartender's there to get laid. Not true.
Oh, they're not?
You hear that dead silence? Everybody hear that dead silence?
It's hilarious to play
think
with
we
drunk
just-
people. They think they're going to have a chance. And the more they think it, the better my tips are.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Been doing it too long.
Go ahead, you're on just for fun.
Hey, how's it going? How's the bomb space?
But we ended up not having Jaeger bombs. We just had this. Tell what kind of vodka it is again.
Oh yeah, the peach vodka. That's right.
So good.
And see, we've been buying like
Right on.
peach vodka and vanilla vodka and mixing it with like vanilla with the cream soda. And
Oh yeah.
we're all about experimenting now, coming up with new stuff. Yeah, we're all about trying new stuff.
Is that homebrewed?
From
No,
Augusta.
it's from Augusta. You could call it homebrewed, but no, it's not from a mason jar.
I live in Augusta. So
You have boyfriends in Augusta.
I lived in Augusta.
Oh.
You guys got time for one more birthday?
Yeah. Who do you got?
My cousin Brandon.
Okay, send us the information.
712.
Huh? Oh, you
And I
say
got
it
a
on
shout
there?
out. I got a new viewer. She's been watching for a few days out in California.
Oh, cool.
What's her name?
Her name on Facebook. Her name's Her Xbox or some crap like
Her
that.
Xbox.
Well, hello, Xbox.
Hey, how you doing? Can anybody come over and play Xbox with you?
I'll play with your Xbox.
I'm just trying to figure out what makes it turn on correctly, the X button or the Y button. I'm just asking. It's a legit
It
question.
is
It's a
legit.
very legit question. Do I hit for the red button or the blue button or the green one or the yellow one?
You just gotta hit them real fast.
You just got to hit it real fast. Is that what you said?
How do you play Halo on that game?
You gotta move back and forth real fast.
Move back and
Cross
forth
the
real
buttons.
fast. Huh? Okay. So steady hold down the X button
Right.
for rapid fire.
Double click.
Sorry, little Xbox, you were there.
Repetitive double clicking with the mouse.
Don't
You
play
guys find that
Xbox.
number? 712 area code.
Hold on.
Wait,
Say that
no,
again.
say it over there.
You're gonna write it down. Hey, just send it to me. Send it to
Yeah,
me
don't say it over there.
on that message because we don't want to give it out.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We don't want to give it out in case pervs like Brian would be writing the number down. Send that number to Brian, by the way.
Send that number to Brian, by the way.
So yeah, send us the number and we'll call it.
Now who is this we're doing it to? Brandon?
Brandy.
My cousin Brandon.
Okay, I got the number right here.
Randy, I dare you to call
Okay.
him Randy.
Oh,
Oh,
Brandy.
y'all have a good one.
All right, man. And I thought, and yeah, okay. I did think he said Brandy, or I would have been making no Xbox jokes.
Philip,
Holy cow!
Philip, are you playing bartender?
Mhm.
Well, hook us up.
No,
I love
okay.
it.
All right, go ahead and call that number.
I am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is his name Brandon Bywater?
We need another refill over here.
Hit me.
Somebody got to stay sober to drive the bus to take us to go get some food.
Are we gonna take the bus?
I don't
You don't
know.
have to say
That would be fun. Is this Brandon?
Brandy.
Brandy.
Brandy, take it one of us call her cousin Brandy. Say, do you like us to play with your Xbox?
You have reached the voicemail box
Oh,
of
wait a minute. The person that's
712.
watching on the video is the one that goes by Xbox, right? So now I don't feel so clueless. Hey, girl, how you doing? Look at that. That girl right there can swing. I'm rolling.
convinced people are scared to answer their phones. I'm convinced.
I don't answer the phones. It's not
All right, I need Bob's number again.
Hey, Jim and Joey, y'all got anybody you want to prank?
Mom's, dad's. Hey,
Mom's,
Bri-
dad's. they're
Brian
not all
pranked
women.
his mother. I pranked my aunt yesterday. Hey, do you want to write that number down for me real quick, sir?
Clarissa?
Brian,
Yeah, dude.
Bob.
Clarissa, big time.
give the number to Brian so we can write this down.
She work with y'all?
Yep, she's supposed to come this morning too, so she.
Oh.
All right, give me a second here.
I ain't got time to give you seconds.
So give us a little background.
Tell her she
on
want $1,000 shopping spree at Belk.
Yeah.
Really? Brian, you need to do that. You need to do that, Brian.
Well, yeah, so she
What is it
works
you're
with
doing?
y'all. Did she work last night?
No, but she shops at Belk every, like, that's her thing, Belk, like it's like.
No matter what.
Belk.
No matter
She
what.
thinks Belk is like.
Okay, so
Okay.
she didn't work last night, and this beautiful lady did.
Who is this?
And she's here.
Now write down this number they're telling you to call. The Carissa girl, is that her name?
Especially if you
Yeah,
say she want like $1,000.
Claire?
Call her-
she'll be
call
all
her-
right with it. She'll think it's.
How do you
real.
pronounce your last name?
Pickaninny.
Pickaninny.
And you need to pronounce it wrong anyway.
Pikachu.
friend.
Pikachu.
Yeah,
Pikachu.
say Pikachu.
I'm talking about Clarissa Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It looks like Pikachu.
Yes.
Picanot.
Pick a nose.
Pick a nose.
She's
Yeah,
really,
so you're looking at Clarissa, pick a nose.
she's
Pick a nose.
really intelligent. Too.
So listen,
So you're like,
so
You're gonna be talking to somebody really smart.
I'm looking for a Pikachu.
yeah, Pikachu.
So
Pick a
listen,
nose.
hang on everybody. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna call her and tell her that she's, I don't know, how would we say she entered something.
No, look, she told you want $1,000 Belk cash.
Does she,
pay.
for being
does she
like
normally pay with a card?
Yes.
Well, she
Okay.
knows she's a frequent shopper.
Okay, frequent shopper then.
Tell her she's like the #1 Snellville belt customer.
Snellville, make sure you go with the Snellville.
And that she has a $1,000 shopping spree.
You ready, Brian?
And it's pick a nose, Pikachu.
Pick a butt.
All right, everybody, just remember y'all can't even snicker into the microphone because she'll hear it.
I'll turn it
That's-
off.
Well, that's my always.
Hello?
Hello, who's speaking, please? Is it,
Who is this? Who
is
called
this,
me?
is this Claire Pikachu?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? This is Hapu from Snellville Belk. And we have randomly selected you as $1,000 winner at our gifts. You can come in and go on a shopping spree. Hello?
What?
Can you hear me?
What?
I'm sorry. This is
No,
Hapu.
don't call me back.
You don't want to go shopping?
Just say, don't call me back.
Yeah, call her back.
Definitely call her.
Get to straight to you are a winner. You've won $1,000.
She's so
That's fun.
Hello?
No. Listen, you are $1,000 winner. At the Belk in Snellville, we randomly selected you to come in and do $1,000 shopping spree today.
Where?
At the Belk in Snellville.
No.
Yes, you are the
No.
winner. I have randomly selected you. You are a frequent shopper at this Snellville Belk, and we have recently noticed that you come in, and we selected you as our winner. We are inviting you to come down and have $1,000 shopping spree. You can buy up to $1,000. This is not a joke. No joke. I don't
Okay.
joke. My name is Hapu from Pakistan, and I do not joke. You have been randomly selected.
It's something funny.
Okay. Huh?
It's not funny. It's just, I'm dead serious. I'm dead as a camel,
This is
serious.
really Belk in Snellville. I would have had something in the mail or an email. So whoever this is very funny.
No. Listen, this is not a joke. This is very, very serious. I'm very serious. You can come up here and see me now. Hapu. Ask for Hapu.
You know what?
I'm
Whoever this is very clever, but this is not Belk in Snellville.
Miss Claire Paku. Is that how you say your name? You are a frequent Belk here in Snellville.
Who is this?
This is Hapu from Pakistan. I live here in Georgia and I work for Belk in Snellville. You have been randomly selected. You can come in right now. Just get in your car and come on. Or get on your camera. I don't care. Come on. You can come in our store right now and buy up to $1,000 worth of clothes. Do you have a boyfriend you can buy clothes for?
Well, that wouldn't ever be happening.
Oh, no boyfriend, huh? But no, very serious. I'm very serious. We selected. I cannot disclose how we. But do you purchase with a debit card?
What?
Do you make your purchases with a debit card?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
you know what?
but-
Who is this? Who is this really?
This is
Who is
Hapu
this?
from Belk. In
You're
Snellville.
laughing. Whoever this is. I know who this is.
Who is
I
this?
know who this is. This. I know who's behind this.
Who is
I know
behind?
who's behind this.
The Belk
It's
is
either my
behind this.
boss
Belk is the
or
one that's
it's
behind
either
it. I don't know
my
Mr. Belk,
bosses.
but he's behind it.
Who is this?
It is Hapu. Hapu from
Okay,
Belk.
I can hear y'all laughing. I can hear y'all laughing in the background. I know who
Because
this is.
we are ecstatic
Jim or
about you
Joey?
being the winner. We are so ecstatic. We can't wait to see you come in and purchase. Look, we have turbans. We have all kinds of things here you can purchase for your family and friends. We have them. Tiki.
Well, you know what?
You know you
what?
like wear
Hoku,
tiki panties?
You know what, Hoku? You're about a day too late. I was at Belk yesterday. So.
I know we did pick your name today. This morning we had a meeting and we picked you.
No.
Listen. I
This
can tell
Jim or Joey is behind this.
Who?
Jim or Joey, my bosses are behind us. This is a Covington number.
What is a
They're
jam and
pushing
jelly?
Covington this morning. Excuse me?
What is jam and jelly?
Jim and Joey.
What they work here?
You know what?
No, listen.
Very funny. Ha ha.
I'm from Pakistan. In Pakistan, we don't lie. We tell the truth. I work for
That's hard
Belk in
to believe.
Snellville. I tell you what you can do. You jump in your little scooter and you ride up here and you make your purchases. Then you go home.
Okay, you know what?
I tell you what.
You know what?
You listen to me. Listen to me. You will have camel poo poo all over your face if you come up there and I prove to you that you can have $1,000 sneeze free. You don't want to do
No
that.
thanks. Of course I do, but it's not real. This is not real.
Why can't it be real? Why do people in
Covington
America?
number.
Why do people in America say not real? I'm calling from my cell phone right now. It doesn't me. I try to do my job, and then you Americans, you make me mad. This is why I closed my Valero.
Why you what?
I closed my Valero across the street.
Oh.
Let me tell you what. I tell you what. You come in here. It'll be just for fun.
No thanks.
It's $1,000. It'll be just for fun. I'm telling you. You come now. You jump in your London Hyundai and you come up here.
I do not drive a Hyundai, but thank you for the offer. But if I won $1,000,
I'll tell you what. I will pay for a taxi cab
probably
to come pick you up. Then since you can't afford to get in your car to drive, I'll pay a taxi cab to come pick you up.
no, you cannot. Definitely not come pick me up. No.
Well, let me ask you this. Then. Okay, you ready? Would you please do it just for fun?
No. Go to Belk?
Yes, if you just go to Bell, just for fun.
Who is this?
This is DJ Scotty with Just for Fun Radio, where you were supposed to be this morning.
Nobody called me this morning.
Oh.
Their bosses will beg to differ.
Let me read the text message.
I knew they were behind this.
Claire Bear.
Am I on the
Are
radio?
we still
Oh,
going in the
yes.
Oh,
morning?
you're live.
You're
Yes,
live.
you are.
Oh,
Hold on,
wow.
let me read the text message.
Yes, let's go for it.
Are we still going in the morning? Yeah, we would have to leave around 7. I'll try. I'll text you if I am coming.
Oh,
You
that's
got
not what I said.
Oh, Claire, you
Is
got
that what I said?
She's American.
Ooh, baby girl.
Obviously, she didn't come this
Okay,
morning.
I have to go open up the restaurant.
And listen, when she kept saying Covington, that's why I kept saying, answer that with I'm calling from my cell phone.
Cheers to Claire, y'all.
All right, everybody, they got to pull out to go open a restaurant. Is she working today?
She is now.
No.
She's
No,
not
no,
working. Okay, because this explains why
I'm
she
working
wasn't up.
tonight.
I'm sorry?
I'm
She's
working
working
tonight.
tonight.
Are you working tomorrow night?
First tomorrow night.
First tomorrow.
Yes.
I would love to meet you. My name's Cindy, and I'm coming up there to see y'all.
Well, thanks for having us, guys. Tomorrow
Yeah.
night, Psycho de Villas.
Yes.
For real. And the Just for Fun crew, with the exception of me, will be at American Tavern.
All right, everybody.
Hope we didn't make you too mad.
Really, I don't care. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be here.
Thanks for playing, Claire. You should have showed up.
All right, everybody, we're gonna shoot off the commercial. Thanks for participating, Claire. Make sure you call your bosses and get with them about this little prank. Oh, I'm hung up.
Oh,
These dang touchscreen droids. Ugh.
And you called her back.
Yeah, I'm calling her back. I don't want her to think I hung up on her. That would be rude.
We're gonna leave this with you.
Hello?
Hey, that was an accident. I hung up on you. So thanks for us participating and you participating and you know all that good stuff.
Thank you,
Oh,
Claire.
you're
See you
welcome.
guys.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
Take care, kid.
Bye. All right, let me say bye to everybody. We'll be right back, everybody. Going off the commercial.
Dude, I did 2 of them shots and I'm feeling
I'm still
really
finishing
good.
mine.
If you're cold, that's what you need. Are you okay?
I just tasted it.
That one in the cup's a little stronger. Maybe not terrific meeting you guys, man. Hopefully I see you again. We'll get up there real soon.
Well, now that I know y'all are in Lakeville, I will definitely. I enjoy
Literally,
it.
Miller Bob's straight to his guest.
It was nice to meet y'all.
But I can't be there tomorrow. I gotta work. I'm bartending.
See you, Brian.
All right, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Beer attending.
See you soon.
I'm
Yeah, I
beer
need a
attending
cigarette
tomorrow.
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it when a cop pours me a drink.
I know, right?
It's awesome. I'm privileged.
DJ Scotty here. You have someone taking care of your landscaping. I promise you, Southeastern Land Care is the specialist you need to call. He started taking care of my yard. It looks amazing. I promise you.
Hey, I just didn't want to. But you get my point. That was like pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Hey, when you finish this bottle, can I have it?
No. That's a cool bottle.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
What else you got going, sir? And I wasn't trying to make you do something, but you were in character, and we kept hearing her say, you know, you're calling from a Covington number. I know. I told her, oh, did you see me? You watching a video? I went, I'm gonna kill you because she wouldn't quit laughing. You know what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get with Billy, and I've already said I was gonna do this before. I'm gonna make a box, similar shape to this speaker. It's gonna go from microphone to box to sit in front of everybody, and then from box to board, because then she can push a button and turn herself off, versus not being able to unplug herself. Does that make sense? See what I'm saying? Because I've got to make it where when we're snickering and giggling, because look, me muting the board only mutes going out of here. It doesn't mute the phone. That's why I tell everybody to get away from the mic. I'm sexy, and I know it. Okay, God, nobody laughs. Where are you at? I don't know. It's 10:30.
We gotta call Bob, but that.
Yeah, we gotta call Bob, but it's 10:30 now. We're wrapping her up.
Trying to hand the cheese.
Yeah. That ain't gonna happen no more.
No shoes, no shirt, and still get service.
I love this bottle.
We're looking
When
at
y'all
Bob.
finish it.
Yep, Philip's over here going, can I have it? And I'm like, hell no.
Well, you can go to liquor store and get it.
That bottle will probably stay in here. It's the first time that people brought shots into the,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
you know what I mean?
This is what.
Just let them,
Set us
yeah,
up.
look at that top on that bottle. That's cool.
Cindy, set us up.
Oh, gosh, no, I can't have another one.
Are you driving out of here? Or are we going for lunch first?
Well, we might need to go lunch.
Ryan, what are you doing?
What do y'all have to say?
Damn hard, house, right?
I don't care. That's not what I asked. Are we going to lunch?
I don't know, you can have to buy mine.
Yes, sir. Why are you fussy today?
I'll buy you lunch, Brian.
Buying your lunch ain't a problem. I didn't know if you had somewhere to be.
You know, how's that?
All right, let's go
Walmart
back.
thing go?
What?
All right, everybody, we is back. Like the clock's ticking, so we ran out of time. All right, we got one more phone call. Yeah, we got a Joe Dirt card to sell.
Joe Dirt.
Donna, don't come bouncing out of that bathroom.
Get the bong ready.
Hey, Philip, you go straight to the camera.
Hello.
Hey, Bob, how are you doing, buddy? This is Ronnie.
Hey,
This is Ronnie with the Joe Dirt Corps.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, I'm sorry I didn't get back with you yesterday. They were doing some stunts, and I had to go down here and coordinate it. Listen, do you get a chance to look at my car?
All right, look online.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say? Look online.
No, I think I texted it to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked at it quick.
Yeah, that's
I'm at the doctor's office now.
yeah. That's the original car that Denzel and Nicolas Cage drove in Go Dirt.
It was Nicolas Cage in that movie.
Yeah, he was in. He was a brief appearance for Denzel.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it tonight.
Okay. Now listen, the wing is still on there. It's got a little scratch on the left part of the wing. It's about a quarter of an inch. I mean, if you really check the car out, you'd notice it. But you know, you got to keep on keeping on, man. You know, it's a garden. You got to dig it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the Batman car just sold at Barrett Jackson. I was out at Barrett Jackson 2 weeks ago. The Batman car sold out there for $400,000.
Damn.
Man, I wish I'd had that. I could have bought me a lot of marijuana with that money.
Are you gonna throw does the Batman car come with it?
No. I got Eleanor that Burt Reynolds drove in Smoking the Bandit. The Eleanor car.
Oh, the Eleanor car.
Yeah, in Smoking the Bandit. The one,
I'm
the one Jackie Gleason was chasing him in.
You got that? Did you mail that one to me?
No, I can get it to you though. Yeah.
Mail that one to me too.
All right, I'll get that to you. Hey, and I got a big black bus too. Hold on, my cat's coming up to me. What's wrong? Oh, damn, boy, damn cat!
Damn, noisy.
It bit me. Damn. He must be high.
I know, noisy on the phone. On this, I got my Bluetooth and I'm on the phone.
Damn cat! Hell, I guess I better feed him. I ain't fed him in 2 weeks.
My doctor's saying, what's going on that phone?
Yeah. There's my damn Elvis, a damn cat. Listen, I got a bus I want to sell too. It's a Prevost bus. I'll make you a hell of a deal. I understand the guy. I know you said you had a car collection, but on the side of the bus it says just for fun. You think you'd be interested in that bus?
Is it just for fun, bus?
It needs some roof vents on it.
Hey, I know somebody will take the bus though.
Your dear wife has even been on this one this morning, wanting us to get you.
Oh, I'm over at I'm at the doctor's office in Lawrenceville.
Oh, great.
Oh, you're at the
Yeah.
You're at the vet?
Yeah, your wife wanted us to get your daughter, so we got your daughter for her birthday, and then she's like, "Don't forget to get Bob."
How'd you like that picture of the car?
Was she over there too?
No. I don't know where your wife is. It wasn't my day to keep track of her.
I know. She's always on the go. She's probably with her. She got a boyfriend. Lives at the house.
Hey, Bob, you do realize that picture of Joe Dirt's car I sent you was a model?
It's a match.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was Matchbox.
I was showing it to Robert. And I said, "Look at the Joe Dirt car." And
It's a model sitting on a concrete wall.
it looked like a real car too.
Tubby did all the painting on it. It was very. Tubby builds the hell of a model, you know.
Yeah, I got Denzel Washington autographed the console in it, and Nicolas Cage rode in the back.
Well, look, we know Go ahead.
There was a model laying on it on the one picture.
Yeah, she was a real model, but the next car was a model. We sent you a bunch of models. That's right.
That's
Well,
what people. Everybody tells me that's what I am too.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Your friends lie to you.
Hey, Bob.
You got some good friends, dude. They just lie to you to your face.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, by the way,
You're live on the air.
Yeah, by the way, you're live, but your son also put us up to this several days ago. So be prepared for busting his chops when you see him.
Yeah, we went to the RV center yesterday, me and him.
Uh-huh.
And he said, "You ever talk to the guy?" I said, "No, not yet."
Uh-huh. There you go. Well, look, get back to your doctor's office. We got to call a guy in Maryland right now and do him a birthday. So have a great day.
All right, I'll be back there after lunch.
All right, see you later.
Bye, Bob.
All right, bye. Bye-bye.
All right, we're calling Joey in Maryland.
Joey.
It's got to be from Chris.
It is. He says it's his cousin's birthday. And is this the guy that no, this ain't the guy that sends the crabs. Not to girlfriends. They shipped crabs down.
Donna.
All right.
This is from who?
This is from his cousin. This is Chris with Ravens Renovations' cousin Joey. Joey. Good. Hey, Joey.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Can you be Italian and gay?
Hello.
Hey, yo, Joey.
Hey.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Not much.
This is Joey too. What's up? Hey, man, look, man. Look, man. You know, since they took the Sopranos off, man, you know, I don't have nuts to watch, so, you know, I have to call people and mess with them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. Hey, look, I understand today's your birthday. Is that true?
That's it.
Really? Do you know this little SOB in Atlanta named Chris Blakely?
Chris Blakely?
Yeah, do you know the punk?
I'm Ravens fan in Georgia. How's that work out?
Well, let me tell you a little story about Chris Blakely. He owes me some money, man. And when I see him, I'm going to put a cap in his a-hole.
Don't let me drive all the way to Georgia to shoot your ass, cuz.
But you know what? He told me, he said he's going to make it up to me. You know me how he told me he's going to make it up to me, Joey?
How's that?
He said he's going to pay me to sing happy birthday to you. So how does that grab your nugget?
Hey man, if you won't grab my nuggets, that's cool, but you know, whatever.
Right. You ready? I'm gonna sing happy birthday to you. You ready?
Good, man.
All right, here we go. A dos, a tres, cuatro. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday! He hung up. Let's talk again. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now talk is Timmy though.
Yeah.
Give a shit with a bomb.
Hey, buddy, I lost you, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You ready?
I appreciate the happy birthday, though.
All right, I'm gonna re-sing it for you, okay? Because that's the kind of movie
Okay.
I am. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
I got you, man.
You ready?
Yeah.
A dos, a tres, a cuatro.
Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Look, there's a Quaalude on the floor. Happy birthday, my little teddy bear. Happy birthday to Joey.
I just like that, man. That cool what? This is Joey.
That was awesome,
This
brother.
is
Thank
Joey
you.
from Georgia. I hang out with the Buttafuoco's. You know what I'm saying, man?
Hey, man.
And
Come on up here. I'll let you hang out in Jersey with the motherfuckers.
Well, you know when I'm not doing this show, I'm a reverend here in Atlanta, so you know you gotta keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother.
that's all right. You know, 'cause, you know, we never know who's listening. But let me tell you,
Yeah, you know.
let me tell you a little story about Chris Blakely. The punk owes me money, and I don't know how he's gonna pay me. So if you see him, tell him he owes me a little bit of moolah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, hey, let me ask you a question. You got
What's
crabs up there?
Oh, all the women up here got crabs.
Well, I wasn't exactly talking about crabs on the women, but you know, if you get a chance, man, can you send me like some lobsters so me and Chris Blakely could party like that? Cause me and Eminem have been hanging out.
We ain't got no lobsters, brother. Crabs are about dried up for the year. We just got snowed on last night.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
you know, I just thought it'd be just for fun if you could send me some crabs.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I got you, brother.
It's just for fun radio.
You're live on the radio. Your friend punked you out on your birthday.
Happy birthday.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, you MFers.
Yeah. What's up with
birthday,
that?
Joey.
Potty mouth.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's Joey Buttafuoco.
Thanks, guys.
Kiss your mother with that mouth.
Yeah, Chris will be texting me in a minute going, oh my God, I didn't know he was going to land blast it.
Hey, Joey. Joey,
Yeah.
you're live on the air and you're also live on YouTube.
Hey, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so this is just for fun radio. So, sir?
Hey, with that being said, let me say thanks to Chris and Michelle, and thanks to you guys. And you know, hey, I really miss being in Georgia. I love it down there. You know.
Hey, let me tell you a story. You're not missing much, man.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, next time you make it down here, though, you need to come check out everything and hang out with us and at least come do an ID spot or something.
Bring some crabs.
Yeah, man, for sure. You
Bring
know,
some crabs.
Hook up with a tramp.
What?
I checked you all out when you were doing the challenge, the ice bucket
Oh, the
challenge.
ice bucket
and stuff.
challenge, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, make sure you hook up with a hoe and a bar and bring us some crabs down here.
Okay, roger that.
We got Donna. She works at the bar. She can get us the fresh ones, but we want some northern crabs. Them Georgia crabs jump too far. That's right. All right, man. We're fixing to cut out of here because this is the end of our show. But we wanted to end Friday with a good birthday.
Happy
Okay,
birthday,
thanks, fellas.
Joey.
You all have a good day.
What you doing over there? You doing the pee-pee dance?
No,
or
I'm
what,
just
man?
I'm tired of sitting. All right, everybody. We're gonna get out of here. And hey, man, happy birthday. Have a great day.
Okay, you guys do too.
All right, take care.
Yeah, you MFers.
Man, that's 2 days of foul language. We're gonna have to figure out how to get a dump button. Everybody, it's just for fun in the morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're fixing to launch out of here. I don't know if we're going to Hooters or what. After I went to the doctor the other day about cholesterol, they said that it's not the wings. So I'm going to get wings.
Hey,
Look-
check out the
look at
freaking cop
video.
over here. He's got no freaking cop over
The
here.
cop's turning the bottle up.
Been one of those days, Mr. Snow. All right, everybody, we're heading off to Hooters. If you live anywhere near us, meet us up at the Conyers Hooters. We'll see y'all on the flip side.
Yeah, come see me, Joey Buttafuoco. I'll be live up in your face.
That's right. Everybody have a great day. We'll see y'all later.
Great show, guys. Great show.
Except for the mouths.
Well, we can't. We
I
have no
know.
control on the other side.
I know.
But then again, we had one on this side.
Yeah, but we said we got to start doing warnings.
But how do you warn on a prank?
No, but what I'm saying is before we do every prank, we need to tell people.
Yeah.
disclaimers.
We gotta tell the folks that
How did Howard Stern get away with this? Yeah, no.
Because he's
He
30
wasn't in the beginning.
but he was also more than 30 seconds behind. So somebody edited it before it got played.
Okay. That makes sense.
And we're live. I mean, like we don't have that means.
That's hilarious. So Joey. That was great. The Joey was fun. Hey, when you do the little baby voice, who is that? What do you give a name to that? So I can keep track of it on my end. Little baby voice. Little baby.
I told you to just keep going.
But what I'm saying is, in order for me to keep track of,
Got Ronald Reagan, Harry Hairlip.
but I'm
You
talking
got
about the baby
Ramblin'
voice.
Randy.
Remember that camera still rolling.
You got Rambling names.
I want you to do the black girl so people can go sit at the end of the table where they can see you, and I want you to do the,
Oh,
the
no,
girl.
you didn't.
Come on. Go do the black girl.
I can't do it right
Let's
now.
take it for a minute.
I gotta come up with a.
But we gotta come up with names so that I can keep track of like who starts it, who sings it.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I'm trying to do, and I don't know how. I just got little boy.
That was
And look what they left, by the way.
Joey
Huh?
Buttafuoco.
I got Joe.
That's ours.
Joey Buttafuoco and that was Elvis singing.
I got Elvis. I need a name for the little boy that sings.
Lost Larry.
Lost Larry.
For the boy, the little boy. How about Bobby? Little Bobby.
And too bad you're already using a Timmy, because a little Timmy would be
How
funny.
about a little Bobby?
No. Remember, the video is still running.
But is little Bobby okay?
That or Little Stewart. Or Stewart.
I would love for you to copy Stewart from Mad TV.
Stewie.
Look what I can do! Look what I can do!
That's Stewart.
Show me. Let me hear his voice.
Hey, we're trying to come up with a name for the little boy voice that he does singing. And we can't do Timmy because he's already using Timmy.
Yeah, a little Timmy would sound
After
funny.
Donna Wilkes.
Huh?
My friend Donna Wilkes from the movie Jaws.
Remember the video.
She played the girl on the catamaran where they go to Cable Junction.
Yeah.
And she freaks out.
And she freaks out.
Oh, is
She
that the
doesn't get
blonde?
eaten, she lives.
Yeah, she
Right,
lives.
she
She
just
freaks
chick,
out.
right?
freaks out. She don't. I'll show you a picture.
She don't
Yeah.
do nothing. I'm thinking of the chick that was in the boat where the
No,
kid got
she's
eaten.
not. She just freaks
No,
out.
she just freaks out and don't do nothing. She just holds on to the mast or whatever and don't.
Oh, is she the
They-
cousin?
They throw her the rope and stuff, and she don't ever do
She
nothing.
is the one that's interested in Sean. And Sean, she comes up to him in the bar and says, "What? You don't go out? You always do what your mother says. Your parents say when they put them on restriction."
Is this Jaws 2?
No,
Yeah.
no, the first one.
Oh, yeah. I know who
No, the Cable Junction.
she's the cousin that
We
came
need a
in
light
town
for
that
filming and a light for radio, so that
was with, it wasn't Sean. Sean's the youngest one. The older
So
one
you think
is,
little Timmy?
no.
Or how
I'm
about
just-
Bobby?
little Bobby,
No way to
baby.
film
You just
that,
need a
right?
cute little name.
I do.
Little Stewie. You know.
But you want him to come up with a Stewie already?
Well, that'd be
No,
yeah,
where
that'd be
Jaws is
Stewart,
filmed?
but yeah, we'll have to come up with
filmed
something.
on the island of,
All right, everybody, we are ending it. Thanks for tuning in. It's just for fun as usual.
Nantucket Island.
Thanks for joining in.
I lived up there. Peace.
Peace.
I got a piece.
Time to go to Hooters if I can get this mouse to work.
Double click it.